ordering them,
Hey, everybody. Oh,
Hi.
sorry, Terry. Let me say this real quick. Everybody,
Okay.
welcome to Geeky Weekly. It's your old buddies, Gray, Bill, and Terry, and we're expecting other people in. So welcome to the show. Go ahead, Terry.
No, all I was saying was, when I ordered them, I ordered one to start off with, and I got a blue one, but they didn't do that big enough. And then I thought red looks better, but they never had a red one at the time. And it was when I spoke to the woman on the chat. I was talking to her, and she went all the way through it and everything else. What they do, I mean, they do any colour you want. So I said, I'd red one, and could you make it a bit bigger? And she did, and that's what the ones I got. But as I said, what Gray said, I'll speak to them tomorrow.
Man, you let Darren on the show. Oh, damn, there goes the neighborhood.
Isn't your computer still working, Gray?
It's down on the sofa. Yeah, I'm on the desktop at the moment. But I'm eating my dinner, so I've got my camera off, and
Kyle's here too.
As well, so I'll wait to put on.
Let's get rid of Darren and Kyle and just have the Gray, Terry, and Bill show today. Those fucking losers. I kid, folks. I kid all the time.
I cough and give you my diseases.
Billy's,
thanks.
Bill's only showing off because he's here first for a change. That's all.
Yeah, it's about damn time. Well, we were supposed to shoot 2 shows today of the relatively famous that we shoot here at the store, the podcast studio. Dolly Parton's sister showed up, but Don Knotts' daughter did not, and the guys were disappointed. But Dolly's sister was quite fun. She wore sunglasses the whole time, so I'm guessing maybe her pupils were dilated or something. But I'm not going to jump to that conclusion. But
is she younger or older?
She's younger.
Yeah,
she's only 68, and I think Dolly's 80 now, something like that. They had like 14 kids in the family, and her sister in 1984 had an album out, a rock album, and apparently she was hooked to some kind of painkiller at the time, and that was the downfall of her career. I mean, she's no Dolly, but she's a gorgeous woman, just like Dolly is, but
Do you think Darren's read the new Invisible Man, and so he's play acting?
Yes, he is the new Invisible Man. The new, yeah. It wears me out when his room doesn't have the light on.
You go for an agent, okay?
What's that?
Where do you find all your relatives? Do you go for an agent or something?
Oh, the people for the show?
Yeah.
No.
The relatives.
So the guy who hosts it, Chip White, is Vanna White's brother, and Vanna White's famous over here for Wheel of Fortune. She's the one who turns the letters over, and he gets a lot of people through his contacts through her, but he also got Athena Finger through me. He's gotten several people through me. I was his first guest because my cousins all love it, but I think they're probably like maybe 50 episodes in at this point.
Got Spencer Chaplin through me.
Yep. Thank you, man. Yep. And we had, who else did we have recently? We had, I think I showed you or sent you guys pictures of me and Clint Eastwood's daughter, who she's like my age and she's still pretty hot looking. And she's a super sweet person. Oh. She's also the makeup artist for Wheel of Fortune. So that's how we got her. And here's Steve, aka Tempest from Mars. He's actually one of the mummies from Pyramids of Mars, the Doctor Who serial. But he took off his mummy wrappings just for the show, guys. So
Vanna White gives very much Rachel Riley vibes, just going back to the 80s.
Oh, okay.
Hell of a Playboy shoot, too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And both our kids have been on the show. and of course, because their uncle's the host. Who else have we had? We had, I want to say we had Sugar Ray Leonard's son on, or someone. No, not Sugar Ray. One of the heavyweight guys who fought
Foreman.
Holly. Not George Foreman. Trying to remember. Damn.
Well, the only ones that beat Ali were like Foreman and Frazier.
No. Someone that fought him, not beat him. Well, no, maybe it was.
Hollifield? Holyfield?
No, it's not Hollifield. No, not Hollifield. Not Frazier.
Well, I think Ken Norton Sr. beat him.
Ken Norton's son. That's it. Thank you, Kyle.
Yeah, Ken Norton Jr. played professional football and won a Super Bowl with San Francisco.
Yeah. Not a bad thing to. Actually, it wasn't Ken Norton Jr. It was his other brother. It was his brother. So we didn't get someone that big.
I always thought Ken Norton was a bit underrated.
He was.
Because he was
Very underrated.
Yeah.
Yeah. And well, you know,
His motorbikes are good.
Foreman came back after 40 and won it again. And of course, he just died recently. I don't know what he died
When are you going to get Tempus onto your relatively famous show?
What's that?
When are you going to get Tempus onto your relatively famous show?
Who's he
When are you going
related
to get
to?
Tempus onto your relatively famous show?
Who is he related to?
There's an old TV show for kids in the UK called Cat Weasel. I think he's related.
That's my
You're
granddad.
so wrong. I thought you were going to say Blue Peter. You know, what a horrible name for a kid's show.
William
Blue
Baldwin
Peter.
was my granddad.
What's that?
He said William Baldwin was my granddad. So one who played the Cat Weasel was William Baldwin.
William Baldwin.
I know it was actually Baldwin or Baildon because it was B-A-Y. So it was. So I don't know.
I think it was.
Wait, he was gay? Oh, you said B-A-Y. I'm sorry.
No, not Gailden. No.
We're going to start all these rumors. Where the hell is Darren?
Oh,
Ladies and gentlemen, our
men.
special guest this week is Darren's chair or Darren's couch.
if we pan down, he's not on the floor, is he?
Yeah, he just passed out because he beat the big.
He was so shocked that you was on there first, Bill.
World of Warcraft. Yeah.
Hey, Bill, you know who I think can make a great guest on that, though technically not related to anybody famous. He's just famous. Superfoot Bill Wallace.
Is he still alive?
He's a world PKA fighting champion, but he is a bodyguard that found John Belushi dead. And Jesus Christ, that guy's got Hollywood stories for days.
Wow.
Yeah, him and my dad were best friends in the 70s.
Wow.
Yeah, he's still around and kicking, but damn, I just couldn't imagine hearing those stories go out to the public. He's had to have it pried out of him. I mean, having the Belushi story pried out of him is like asking a World War II vet to talk about the trenches and shit, you know?
Or talk about people they killed. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it just is horrid, but he felt like such a failure with that. It just crushed his spirit.
Uh-oh. Darren might be coming. I see a change in the lighting. Ladies and gentlemen,
I said he's obviously read the new Invisible Man book.
Yes. Yeah. Or the old one. Oh, maybe it might just be his lights going funky.
No, maybe that's what he was doing, fixing his fluorescent tubes.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
what the hell?
Lighting now.
Oh my God! What the hell is happening, Darren?
Was that .. ..
Yeah, help!
Oh no, there he is.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look, he's dyed his hair.
I thought you were singing Morse code there, Darren.
What color is your hair now, Darren?
You're right.
It's the same as it always has been.
It looks darker.
It's just wet.
Maybe it's it's your bad lighting too.
He's just come out of the shower.
Oh, no wonder he smells like Irish Spring.
He should be
I like it too. Sorry, you guys probably don't even get that joke.
He should be like same as it ever was.
So, yeah. So since no one else is showing it,
And neither are you.
I got so several, like back in the 90s, this was one of the hardest to find premiums there ever was. It's a 1941 blue coal shadow glow in the dark ring. It's got a picture of the shadow on it on both sides.
All right. Is that why he punches
You can
people
see
with,
it.
leaving an indentation?
So far, and then
Or is
it
that
has
phantom?
blue coal on the top.
Is it
Blue
phantom or
coal was a
shadow?
product that sponsored the show, and it was something that people back in the 40s used to heat their houses up. And then I got let me open the box. Hold on. If
Can I just ask, Bill, did you hunt that deer yourself?
I can. Okay. This is a Roy Rogers flashlight gun,
Oh, cool.
and it's got the Lucky Ranch logo on the bottom, which is the ranch of Roy Rogers.
Hey, Bill.
And it's pretty cool.
Bill.
And then this is the one I love the most, but I don't know how much I'm going to take out because it's hard to get back in the box. But this is a 1961 Dick Tracy Crime Stopper kit. And it has
a gun.
It has these pads. Well, it has this cool wallet thingy.
Oh.
And then you open it up.
Is that Dick Tracy ID wallet?
And here's your membership
Is that
card.
a code breaker book or something like that?
And it's basically a wallet, kid's wallet. Then you could fake your friends out and give them summons for anything from darting into the street from between parked cars, jaywalking, crossing against lights, unsafe use of fire, cycling, reckless cycling, unlit bicycle at night, cycling on the wrong side of the road, miscellaneous, defacing property, littering, unnecessary noise, creating disturbance, petty larceny, bullying youngsters, cruelty to animals, and causing a public hazard. So
only the gun's
that.
okay.
Then
that's under miscellaneous though.
You've probably seen these before because they had them on all the Sunday pages. Crime Stoppers textbook, and there's like a lot of pages of the different ones in here. And then you have a character that no one ever talks about anymore because he's completely racist, Joe Jitsu, who was part of the Dick Tracy show. And
Joe Jitsu.
only Dick signed it, not Joe. And then it has a fingerprint kit in it, and you can fingerprint all your friends.
Nice.
And find
Got
out.
to be very friends very long. It's a fingerprint.
But it's a pretty cool kit. It also has it has a bunch of stuff that I'm not going to take out, but it has a badge. It has all sorts of cool a whistle, the aforementioned fingerprint kit, and a magnifying glass, and I think that's it. There might be more.
What year is that, Bill?
This is
1961.
a code maker. And so what you do is, it's actually the coolest thing in the whole set. It's like a slide rule kind of. And what you do is you match up the letters, and then you have your code, so you can change your code daily with your friends. And it's pretty cool. And I got all of these from my friend John Gothold, who is a super cool guy. And So that's that. And then now, but then I got a better deal. I have another shadow ring coming, and I have the Lone Ranger atomic bomb ring, which looks like a silver bullet, but you can see it supposedly has pieces of some kind of radioactive element in it. And what else is coming in that set?
I thought you were going to say you're going to get silver.
Also have a Rings of Saturn ring from
to go
Flash
garden,
Gordon,
to go garden.
and a few other things. And that was a really big deal, a really good deal, I should say. But that's what I have to show
Lone
you
Ranger
guys.
tie into
So,
radioactive,
yay!
whatever it was.
I can tell you're all astounded and mesmerized by it. So
I mean,
contain your excitement. I can't hear Steve. Steve's saying something. Is your audio on? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear?
Did we freeze?
No.
I don't think you can hear me. I've asked about 5 questions. You've not answered
Are we
any of
still
them,
on?
so I guess
Can
you
anybody
can't hear
see me?
Yeah,
Looks
we
like
can see
Terry
it.
and Felix.
Coming over
Schitz
very
have
blurry.
shit the bed.
Ray, if that's a word.
I can't hear
for
Steve.
Right.
Do I need to go out and come back in again? Maybe
No,
I
you're
do.
fine.
No, Bill, you're
No.
fine.
Can you hear me, Steve?
I can hear you,
Yeah?
Bill. Yeah.
I can't hear you. That's weird.
There's Steve.
I don't know what happened.
Hey, Bill.
Oh well.
Serious question for you, Bill.
And Kyle and Terry are frozen.
Really? You're in a dead spot. Step
And
5
Gray,
feet back.
You know,
Tell him to
can't see Gray anyway.
Tell him to take
Can't hear
5
him.
steps back, Terry.
Can you take 2 steps
Gray, I'm
back?
gonna go out and come back in.
Yeah, okay. All right.
I'll be right back.
He walked into a dead zone in a corner and it started freezing his stuff up, and all he needed to do was walk back away.
Yeah. You back, Gray?
Well, I haven't been anywhere.
No, I didn't mean that. Just that when Bill was talking, I heard you asking questions. It was
Yeah.
very blurry, so maybe he couldn't hear you.
Yeah, so I think that's the thing. I'm always like that here. I'm like, that's why I can't bother with doing bloody well live streams anymore, because I'm bloody well talking and no one's hearing a bloody thing I say.
Yeah, but you're as clear as a bell now.
Pain in the ass.
You're as clear as a bill now.
Yeah. Yes.
It always does that. It goes clear. Whenever I swear, it goes
Could
clear for a
you
bit.
see anything
Just
that
so
I
you can
just
hear the
showed?
loud swearing.
Yeah,
You
we saw
could?
it all,
Okay.
Bill. Bill saw it.
We saw everything.
Okay, good.
We saw
good,
you.
good.
We heard you. We smelt
Bill,
you.
I gotta-
And that's how good the connection was.
Bill, I got a serious question for you.
Uh-oh. Which means it's a nonsensical question, but please go ahead, Kyle.
Well, you had a Blue Coal Phantom ring from the 40s, right?
Yeah. Shadow.
Have you ordered a Pink Hole Hypatia cock ring from the 80s?
No, I haven't, Kyle. No, I haven't. God, and
You said Blue
now
Hole,
we've
I
lost
think Pink
Tempest.
Hole.
He couldn't find one on eBay.
Yeah, not cheap anyway. She was expensive back
So-
in the day.
Bill, showing
Have
you
you got a
showing that
decoder ring?
What?
You need a decoder ring of some sort.
Well, I have
decoder ring.
this. I have this code maker, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Well, the couch has come back.
The couch is back in town.
Your microphone's off.
Darren, your new nickname is the couch.
Are you going to speak, Darren, or are you just going to freeze?
Well, what I was
His
thinking about
microphone's off.
saying,
Yeah, you got it.
fellas, is
Oh, his
I'm giving you
microphone's on
all
now.
my comics and I'm going out of business. Oh, sorry.
Your couch was so clear, Darren, and now you're back.
And we can't hear a damn thing.
Can't hear you and can't see you properly.
Oh, he has
Hey,
a Terry mug. Oh,
got a mug.
cheers, you losers.
Cheers.
Chills.
Can you hear me?
Kills,
or
my
am I
deals.
flagging?
No, we hear you, Dan. We hear you.
We can hear you
Can
now.
you see me?
We can
Yeah.
see you.
Yeah, sadly, we can and hear you.
Look, the hair's gradually
Cheers.
going back to white as it dries out.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Very nice, Dan.
Where's
Very
Mark?
nice.
I don't know.
I think Mark couldn't come tonight, could he?
Oh,
I think so. Very
I
Wilfred
think he
anyway,
had dinner
so-
guests or something. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
I
you're
think-
right.
think I heard
I'm
something
going to
like that.
trigger Kyle when he's back.
Say, Bill,
Yes.
there's a new. I don't know whether you've read it. I know you're more into old stuff and everything else, but there's I say a new Dick Tracy series. I mean, it's on issue 11 now. But have you read any of it? It's really
No, but
good.
it looks great.
No, it's really, really good.
Is it? Yeah, I need to pick some of those up. Yeah, those look really good.
Yeah.
And I think Max Collins may have something to do with it. And Max has written the strip for years, so
Yeah,
it looks good.
You know, it's very good.
Nothing beats the original. So it was so creepy, weird, and it was just so strange.
Yeah.
And I read them all. I read them every chance I get. But I'm a huge. Are those mine? Whose are those?
Ooh,
Are they going to non-tariff country?
What's in the shitty old Marks and Spencer bag?
What's Marks and Spencer?
It's a store in the
Is it
UK,
some
but it
fun?
hasn't been called Marks and Spencer or St. Michael's for a long time.
That is an old bag, isn't it?
What's
That would be
very
worth
old.
something. You should be sending things away in that. It must be worth something.
I'm not sending them away. This is how I bought it.
Bloody hell.
What's happened to Marks and
I mean,
Spencer then? He's
that
not
bag
going
goes
anymore.
Must be what 80s, isn't it?
This is for Mark, and he's not here.
Yeah, I think he had a dinner party tonight.
Ah.
So, but those
Are
Mark,
you ready,
that Marks and
Mark?
Spencer
I
bag
hope
must
you're
be-
listening, Mark. I hope you're listening, Mark.
Oh, that's nice.
That's the one he's already got, though, isn't it? It's the number one,
Mad
isn't it?
number one, the UK edition.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow, that's super cool.
Ah.
The one he's already got, isn't it? He's shown that on his website, on his.
Yeah, but what he said that he bought a couple of job lots. Hello, Carl. A couple of job lots, auction lots, and so
Yeah.
because he bought it in an auction, he might not have runs or anything, so he's probably going to have some kind of gaps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Was it Tempers? Was it you that got the Crime Does Not Pay comics?
Yeah.
They were great, mate.
is that Shake of
What a
Aura?
bloody fine they were.
Ray, can you make Darren bigger so I can see them?
Yeah. Oh, well, give it a second. Give it a second. Good idea.
Is that Shake of Aura, Kyle?
No,
That's Fidel Castro.
That's Astro.
Che Guevara.
Oh, that's him, yeah.
Same difference.
How is it that your couch was as clear as anything and now you're all smudgy and everything? Stupid.
Right, well, tell
It
you
is
what.
super.
Let me reboot. I'll reboot.
I think his couch is more photogenic. I think that's what it was.
Yeah, it's grayer, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
I've got loads of new comics, but I'm not going to show them because I've got a video coming up in about 4 hours showing all my new, most of my new birthday comics.
Hey, Bill,
Yes.
you want to see something funny? Here's
Yeah.
my
Did you
here's
get
my
your
Dick
last one?
Tracy. Here's my Dick Tracy ticket pass.
What?
Wait, I'm shaking a lot, but
What? That's awesome. What's that from?
had to prevent international incidents. Had to keep this deadly force thing in my pocket. Anytime it was on, we got this from doing a embassy evacuation. So we can't
freaking
kill
cool.
people. We can't kill people unless one of these 6 things is relevant.
But you never paid attention to that, right?
What spoil sports?
And then
Kyle ignored all those.
I got to cover this up because I don't want my soch going out there. But
He can just
there's a
shoot them and then
license to
plug the
handle
bottom
chemical
of
weapons cleaning apparatus.
Apparatus.
This was a
in a rat's eye.
back when I was
Illuminati. Wait, what?
Illuminati.
Illuminati
blonde
says
hair,
what?
blue eyes. Where am I? Blonde hair, blue eyes, 5'10", 160 pounds.
Ah.
Yeah, they
I
ain't
was
today.
svelte.
£160.
160 pounds. 100 pounds less than I am right now.
I say, yeah.
Used to run 7 miles in combat boots 3 times a week.
I'm gonna screw that for a game of chess.
Yeah.
Right.
Now I had trouble walking in to take a whiz and grab something off my kitchen table.
Gray, did you get my parcel?
I've not been home, mate. I'm at Lisa's at the moment. I'm here for my birthday. It's my birthday tomorrow, so
yeah.
I'll be awoken in the morning with Marmite and cheesy crumpets. Yum yum yum. My birthday breakfast.
But you've already opened your birthday comics.
Well, I was given money to buy them, so
Right. Oh, okay. That's fair
the way to do it, because Lisa and my dad and her dad don't know what comics I want. You know what I mean? So they give me the cash and I sort it out myself.
So what's that going to be? Champagne or a cup of tea with your crumpets?
Oh, orange juice.
Orange juice.
Yeah, normally orange. We have tea in the morning as well. I normally make tea in the morning. I'm not sure if I get to make tea on my birthday. I can't remember. Yeah. I do. I still got to make tea on my birthday. Okay, just checking the protocol. She overheard and she's
make the crumpets as well.
She's confirmed I've got to do the cat in the morning and the tea. I don't mind that though. That's all good.
What about the crumpets?
Oh no, Lisa makes the crumpets. Lisa does the crumpets. Yeah.
Hey, Bill, I talked about this like eons ago.
It just tastes like salt to me.
Salty, yeah.
I talked about this eons ago, but there's my ticket from Osaka to Japan to San Francisco to Indy.
Oh, that's awesome.
Is that when you
this is the San Francisco trip where I ran into Robin Williams.
Oh, yeah.
Where I got to shake his hand and he just sent me on, but I just sat there watching a crowd gather off in another gate. Walked over and he's like, "Yeah, you're in the military." I'm like, "I'm supposed to be incognito," and he thought it was funny. He said, "Sorry, I can't stay," but shook my hand and left. That was awesome.
That's awesome.
And if I'd have gone over there 45 minutes earlier, I could have talked to him that whole stretch.
That's crazy.
But I had to travel incognito because we were at war.
But it wasn't a very good incognito if Robin Williams called you out.
Well, I had a bandana on. My jeans were ripped and cut. They cut me a clothing allowance so I could damage my clothes so I could look like a reject. I hadn't shaved for a couple days, had a bandana over my head, cut holes in the knees of my jeans.
Oh, so you're the one that started that design.
Yeah, that was all Kyle.
That was Kyle's fault, wasn't it? Well,
yeah, fashion faux pas number 1.
We needed someone to blame.
Yeah, I had my flash dance moment, but Robin just laughed. He's like, "Yeah, you're a military man. I can see you like carry yourself like you can't help it."
Yes, much better. Yeah.
Yeah, we just saluted him back when he said
good morning. Glory.
It's not brilliant.
Darren.
Say again.
In all your glory.
Yay!
That's nice.
I said you're coming through in glorious Technicolor in all your glory.
So I reckon that this is like the first 30-something issues of the UK Mad here.
Yeah. Did you get them recently?
No, I got them a while back, and I might have shown 1 or 2 before, but they were never sort of that of interest, I guess. But now that Mark's got a few, they might be slightly more of interest.
Go at that one, aren't they?
That started in 1959, right?
Yeah. Over here, I think it started.
Most of them
years afterwards.
I thought it was like 61.
It was a couple
over
of years
here
after
it started. Over here it started in 53, so I'm pretty sure.
There's no year on the front page.
I'm pretty sure issue 1's 1959.
You can look it up.
Yeah, I think that's what they said. It's 59. It was more expensive as well, wasn't it? 2 shillings.
This one says, in order to sell products these days, because everybody exploits.
The American one was started on about 20. Was it 25 cents?
25 cents, yeah.
Yeah. So 2 shillings was expensive. I mean,
this is funny. This is
twice the price it was in America.
Yeah.
How closely can you see this group of individuals? Can you see the guy with the fist? It's Borat.
Borat.
He wasn't even
Oh,
alive.
wow, that's
He
cool.
wasn't
Not
even
quite.
alive then.
No, that's the time machine.
It's actually Sergio Aragonis.
Is it really?
I like that
Yeah.
one.
Is that the Mad Crew then, Bill?
Yeah, that was the Mad
Ah.
Crew. Yeah.
Ah, cool.
We've seen this one before. I had another copy of this.
Where's
Was this the
Mark
one
at?
that
Is he
had
doing his
insert?
whatnot show?
No, he has a
It
dinner
was the
party
song.
tonight, I think he said.
Do you guys want to see my new comics?
Yeah, of course we
Of
do.
course.
Sure.
I mean, you should really wait for the video. I mean, if I show them to Tempus and Terry, they won't watch my video later. And they're the only two people who ever comment on my videos. So I'm cutting my own throat if I show them off now.
We'll still watch it.
So you what? You're 56 this year?
I sure am.
Yeah.
I've hit the wrong side of the 50s.
Same age as my wife.
Ah.
Just 6 or 7 months younger.
I've got a bloody great banana box full of Mad upstairs, but they're all newer ones. I think they're in the sort of in the
Yeah, the ones
hundreds.
I remember always had like movie tie-ins on the cover.
Yeah, they say
Oh,
that,
1961.
Got the
That is old,
American
isn't
of
it?
that upstairs.
yeah, the ones I got upstairs, I'm sure are up in the loft. I'm sure are around about 1970s,
Horror cover.
or rather late 70s, early 80s. That's slightly cheaper. It's only 1 and 6.
Well, it went down in price.
Yeah, well, he's got these lower numbers. It's number 7. It's 1960.
Yeah, we're going down here. We're going.
Yeah, so it would be 1959 it started.
I see.
That's
I
a
thought we
number
was going
2.
from the beginning. I didn't realize we were doing a reverse.
So I'm still.
No, I did number 1 and then 34 down, and that looks like that's the end of that. So I'll put them back in the very protective bag.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Top
where's
range,
Carl?
that is.
Oh, there he is.
As I said, it's lasted a few years, isn't it? Reggie Rabbit.
Bill's disappeared again.
I'm here.
1947.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you, mate. Yeah.
Can't see
Can't
you.
see you though.
I'm having to check on something for the store, but I'm still there.
All right, mate.
I'll be back in just a second.
Okay, dude.
Yeah. Now, as I say, Darren, that Marks and Sparks bag, though, that must be, what, 1980s, mustn't it?
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah. Well, probably some. Obviously, these got put in them, so at some point, I mean, it might even be that old, I suppose.
Come pops.
Yes, possible.
Let's see you.
But they didn't have plastic bags in the 60s.
They
were
didn't?
paper bags.
Ray,
really?
how can we see your comics when you're not live?
I can
He's
just put
finished.
my microphone on.
It's
I mean, I
finished.
can put my video on.
Oh, is it one or the other?
No, I can have it both on, but I didn't have it on because literally I was sitting there in just my trousers. I didn't think you all want to stare at my gorgeous physique too much. I know Carl comes over a little too excited if he sees any male nudity. You know what he's like. Takes you back to the days in the barracks.
And the bullocks.
Yeah.
You saw lots
Oh,
of bullocks in the barrack.
That's some proper racism there.
Oh yeah.
Well,
He sees a bit of male nudity. He wants to drop and give me 20.
You're killing me.
My favorite British store bag I ever had was a Grace Brothers bag I got off of John Enman
All right.
for making a donation to PBS, but I gave it to a friend of mine for Christmas one year.
That's cool.
Who's
Yeah,
John
pop
Inman?
bag.
Him and Wendy
Show.
Richard signed it. So
what's that about 1912? That one?
1912.
Yeah.
Oh, gonna be. There is no year.
I'm a big fan of Randy Richards' music work.
Looks like
Come
it's
Outside as a banger.
mainly text,
Mhm.
but I've no idea how old that is. This is not Dobson. This is a different collection. All of this is different. But
Oh, wow.
I bought it a while back.
Tiny Tots.
Pictures and stories for little people. God bless.
Is that an EC?
That's 1949
Sounds silly,
inscription.
Okay, put that in the bill pile, please.
So 1949.
There's no bill pile anymore. It's all gone in the bin.
Put it in the bill bin, please.
Best place for it. Come outside.
There's Laurel and
Is that Lauren
Hardy.
Hardy?
Yeah. Lauren Hardy and
Two.
Abbott
Who's that?
Costello.
Who's that?
You got to hold it closer. I can't focus and see.
Not Alistair Sim dressed as a
No,
woman,
that's
is it?
Mrs.
Mom, Pa, Cattle.
No, I don't know who it was.
I don't know
No,
who it is.
Oh Christ, I do. Mind you, if they're all American there on there, so I mean, that's British. Oh, what was her bloody name? Well, it's not that was a he.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a
Yeah,
man
old
pretending to be a
Florida
woman.
Rider.
That was a man pretending to be a woman, but
It's
but
a
all on the
man,
front-
baby.
But on that front cover, oh, Mother Riley.
Oh, Mother Riley, yeah.
Said that.
Yeah.
I
Teddy
said that.
tail.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you, Grace. Sorry.
No, no one ever does.
Teddy has a tail.
Because they didn't have women entertainers back then, did they?
1948.
Not-
So this
not
is
quite
someone.
that
Oh, this is a good one.
No, it goes back to
Yeah.
Shakespeare
It
days.
was old Mother
Oh,
Riley.
you know.
It was her daughter, wasn't it?
That was Mrs. Brown's grandma.
No,
Mrs. Brown, who had
Right.
a lovely daughter.
it was a similar thing to Mrs. Brown, though,
Yeah.
because Kitty was
Mrs. Brown.
his wife.
who have A lovely
But
daughter.
funnier, I'm guessing.
pun.
I'm guessing it was funnier.
Did I ever tell you the
Yeah.
time I met Herman from Herman's Hermits, and he was kind of a dick?
They had,
All right.
yeah, as I say,
Maybe
Kitty
that's
was
why
married.
the hermit,
I don't think it was
Bill.
real name.
Chick's Own.
What's his real name?
Chick's Own annual.
Wasn't Stanley Baldwin?
How
Was
did
it?
Chick
Something
get his
like
own
that.
No. Stanley Baldwin's totally different.
Fucking Chick.
Did he dress up as a woman as well?
I think he
That
may
looks
have done
old
his-
as hell.
the old 40s and 50 films he might have done.
Yeah.
Schoolboy's bumper book. Hey, everybody, look at my bumper.
This
Roy
spine
Rowan.
has seen better days.
Occasionally,
What spine?
I've heard that occasionally Steve dresses up and he becomes Tempest from Venus. Is that right, Tempest?
Tempest from Venus.
It's on
Right.
a
Arthur
different
Luton.
channel, Gray.
But something I
Okay.
didn't know. From 1954
No, I
until
didn't know that,
1980, was by Roy
1892.
Roland.
Color
Okay.
plates
I
between
know
Hinge
1892
Arthur
and
Luton was married
1902.
to Kitty. I know that.
Do you remember
So
Hinge
that's
and Bracket?
similar to Mrs. Brown's boys, because I mean he's married to his daughter, isn't he?
Okay.
Injured
That's like the
Bracket
cranky.
was
That's not weird.
Yeah, I mean, do you remember Hinge and Bracket? They suddenly just disappeared off the face of the earth. I mean, they was on bloody everything for ages. There was like on
Yeah.
adverts and all sorts, and then suddenly,
I'm guessing
boom,
that-
they're gone. I think
that
one of them
humour-
died.
Oh, right. Maybe that humour went.
I think one the one who played
Bracket.
Hinge. I think he died.
Yeah.
Saying Bracket can get on with anything else, and that was the end of it.
What do you mean he died?
Stonehenge. Well, the dog and
I actually saw Hinge and Bracket at Butlins holiday camp.
I thought they were quite funny then. They were quite.
I like them. They were like-
Enjoying whenever they
they-
came on or something silly.
they took themselves seriously, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of.
Yes, they did.
Yeah, they took themselves seriously as women. They didn't, sort of arse about like some of these others do.
Hmm.
Champion annuals for boys. Gay boys. Okay.
They all have some kind of a dice game on, like board game on the back as well.
Yeah.
And it's always sponsored by Cadbury's.
Cadbury's car race. That goes back a while.
Say again, Gray.
Cadbury's does go back a long way.
Yeah.
Whose butler is named Cadbury?
Richie Rich.
Yep.
Ah. Is that the forerunner of Playboy and Playgirl?
Definitely, yeah. Sticky
Yeah.
pages.
You best not show the
What
inside.
kind of box
then,
do you
mate.
think it is anyway? No, I'm
Whatever is your fancy, Bill. That's the magic of Playbox.
What is that? 1930? No, that's 1944.
kidding. Yeah, because it's the new eyes.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
goofy.
on a pogo stick. I'm sorry.
1948. It's dated on the sort of from
Yeah.
love to.
Gosh.
This looks like some child has been sort of about 10 years old in around about 1948. So the whole lot's roughly then, and then the mad would be when he's a teenager, probably.
Brings to mind that ancient joke about why Mickey and Minnie Mouse are getting divorced or something. And he says because she's got weird teeth. He goes, no, I didn't say she's got weird teeth. I said she's fucking goofy.
Right, I got to stack it back in
No,
the box.
but in the States we say it differently. They said, why are you putting her in an insane asylum? I didn't say she was fucking goofy. I said she was fucking goofy.
I see.
I didn't say she was crazy. I said she was fucking goofy.
Yeah, makes more sense. Well done. You've picked up that ball that Bill fumbled there, and you got it over the line there, Kyle. Well done.
Well, the way I heard it from Buddy Hackett was they went in to see a divorce lawyer, and he says, we can file on irreconcilable differences and whatnot, but this doesn't make any sense. And he pulls Mickey to the side and he says, do you just want to change this to irreconcilable differences, instead of saying she's crazy? And he said, I didn't say she's crazy. I said she's fucking goofy.
Yeah.
Gorge.
Patrick Fife, who played Dame Hilda Brackett, died at 2002 of cancer. That's why they got. And the other one died in 2023 of cancer.
Oh, right. Pretty recent then.
Yeah, the last one, but the other one 2002. So obviously that's why it packed in.
I feel that they stopped going on TV in the 90s or something. When did they stop being on telly then?
Stopped in 1989.
Right, so about a decade before they. Yeah.
The last roles was the Random Jottings of Hinge and Brackett from 1982 to 1989, and Dear Ladies was 83 to 85.
Thanks for putting clothes on, Gray.
Just for you, mate. Just for you.
Oh, thank God. Yeah, I have to go eat in a minute.
I
want to keep my appetite.
Unscheduled toilet breaks on my behalf, mate. You know what I mean?
As usual, we're unofficially sponsored by Purple Haze.
They let you drink on the job? It's shocking.
Well, we have. Well, here we're a speakeasy comic store.
Where's the complaints line?
Right here. Yes,
Have you
complaint line. Can I help you?
Have you got one of them online rating websites so we can go on give you like 2 stars?
No, we don't have anything
the
like
guy
that.
serving me was drunk and couldn't tell a joke properly. His punchlines are terrible.
I'm not even drunk yet.
Yeah, 1990 was the last thing they ever did together.
Okay.
Pecos Bill.
Is Pecos a place in America? Pecos?
Yes. Pecos, Texas.
The Howling of the White Wolf.
Now where did I? Speaking of white things, hold on a minute.
Put it away.
I seem to remember seeing like Hinge and Brackett on things like Nationwide.
Possibly.
Yeah.
You weren't just on like entertainment shows.
There you go. That's not a new one, but I've kind of repaired it though in a really bad way because it was a mess. Somebody, because the staples were a bit off. Rather than bloody well putting the paper, they glued the pages together. So the middle pages were glued together, and I'm hairdresser and I'm trying to tease them apart. It just ended up with like massive holes in the spine.
Okay, what is it?
Instead.
Bill, this is in your pile.
What is it? Is it from last week?
It's a ledger.
You said, why the fuck's that in my pile, you said?
Oh, yeah, White Indian. Yeah.
What is White Indian?
It's a Frazetta series from the 50s. It's this guy who was taken as a child and is known as the White Indian.
So that's been.
That's where they got the idea for Scalp Hunter.
Death, isn't it?
Yep.
I'm pretty sure there's more white Indians than there are normal Indians in there in comic book.
Hey, Bill, there's a good comic book tie back in. Frazetta's daughters still run the show with that. They ought to be on.
Yeah, they are releasing. They're releasing figures and stuff, aren't they?
Yeah, you heard about them suing Spurlock, didn't you?
Well, anybody with common sense would sue Spurlock.
Yeah. Oh, that's more. That's more Frazetta. Thunder. Thunder. Way before Thundar. Did you guys ever get Thundar over in England?
Is that Greta Thunberg's granddad?
Thundar the Barbarian?
Yeah.
Steve, you did? Yeah.
Nowadays they call it Gaydar, but back in the day it was called Thundar.
Captain Comet.
No, Thundar.
What is this, Bill? What is this, Bill?
Captain Comet.
Oh, is that the DC one from the 50s?
Who did that?
Yeah.
Who did Captain Comet?
Is it the
Might have
same
been
Captain
Frazetta.
Comet? Or is it a different Captain Comet?
Could
Is
be
it?
Frazetta, but I thought Ditko.
No,
This
Ditko
is-
never. No, you're thinking of Captain Atom.
I thought Captain Comet started with Charlton.
No, that's
he was
Captain
in
Atom.
the 50s. I think he was an Atomic Age
Captain
character.
Comet started at DC.
Also,
in
the
Strange
first
Adventures.
mutant, apparently. I remember reading quite a while ago that Captain Comet was the first mutant.
So that's a homemade, or I don't. Well, it looks homemade. Frazetta original. Well, no, I think this is cut up. Original comics of Frazetta bound into this.
That's interesting.
So that's in your pile, Bill. Is that still staying in your pile?
I mean, unless you charge me double, yeah.
From the collection of Frank Dobson.
Oh, then I definitely want it.
Possibly made by Frank Dobson. Who knows? So that's a bargain at
called Frank's Comics.
$5,000.
Oh,
That's
thanks.
really well done.
Not.
So
How
that
would
was
you
why it
price
was in
something
your
like
pile.
Yeah. Good luck getting that kind of money out of me, highway robber. Captain Tornado!
He's a
The
pirate.
Sultan's
Captain,
treasures.
That's Miller. Mark would go crazy on that. That's Miller.
Oh yeah.
Lou Miller and Sons. Lou Miller and Porn Sons.
Same one.
Same one. How many duplicates you got there? What's that, number 54?
51.
Fifth Christ.
Phantom.
I thought we were hugging for a minute.
818?
I suspect that this is an Aussie one.
Yeah, I was going to
Aussie,
say
yeah,
that.
because the Aussies love the Phantom.
But bloody hell, it was really, really old. 818. How long has it been coming? Well, it used to come out once a day.
Might as
This
well
is
be.
number 1246, Terry.
Eh? Bloody hell.
1246.
Wow.
It must have come out
Wow.
once a day.
No, it came out weekly for like 50 years.
It's just one picture a page. That's why it's.
That's funny. Yeah. It's all text inside. It's really boring.
32 pages, 50 cents. That's Australian. Why is it saying 50 cents?
In cents and Aussie dollars.
They had sense in
Yeah, but
Australia.
back then they was shillings and pence, weren't they? How old that is?
Yeah, that is true what you have just
In
said.
Aussie, I'm not sure.
Maybe it's new. Is it? What about
When
New
did the
Zealand?
Aussies
That was
change
pounds,
to-
wasn't it? I don't know.
No, they were both the same. I think they changed in the 70s.
This is Gordon and Gotch, Sydney, Melbourne.
Yeah.
1982. 1982. It looks like a
Oh, it's
million
80.
years old.
But I mean, it looks 70s, doesn't it? I mean,
It's just had a hard look at the back cover. This
Hard
should be
life.
white. It's just had
it's
a
had
hard
hard
life.
life. Yeah, it's had hard life. But I mean, that definitely looks 70s. I assume they're reprints, are they?
I don't know. I guess they are. Yeah, they must be, surely. Wrap around cover.
Yeah, it's
Woo.
gone.
Oh, that's nice. That is a nice cover. That cover.
He's
That's
not
not
here.
really
He's already
dirty.
left for the day.
These are by a
Sorry about
publisher
that.
called Through, F-R-E-W.
I mean, that just a new story on the
Not
front of
free,
it.
it's fruit.
Maybe, trying to think. I don't know what times he comes in on. Well, it just depends. Because he runs another company. So I apologize. Were you supposed to meet him here right now?
So I'm mute Bill for a second
Yes.
while he's talking business.
Is that? Is that supposed to say free then?
No. You wish.
I thought it was a free comic book day, but it's very, very early.
I don't know what year this is now. This is going to be. Is there a year in here? Not easy. Oh, hold on. What's that?
Maybe 1990.
2000. That.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's well modern. It looks really old, but it's totally not.
Yeah, it's got to be reprints then, isn't it? For the covers, they got to be. I don't know though.
If they do say new
It
stories,
must be. It must be. But it's an Aussie reprint of
Yeah.
the Phantom, surely.
Yeah, it says new. But it could be new stories to Australia.
Well, there might
Yeah.
be one story in there that's new.
Get more, yeah. Please bring them by.
Ooh. Oh, there's a good one coming up. A Mark and Tempest, I reckon. You'll have to fight it out.
Voodoo, the Phantom Gloves.
Going back old again now. Or is that
Number
British
7.
now?
number 7.
Is it
That's a
British?
Miller.
That's got a shilling on it.
I might have that
That's a
one.
Miller, but that's a sticker.
Yeah, it's a sticker. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I just
Well,
realised it's.
I don't know. That sticker's very much like the stickers that used to go on those. You remember the ones, Conquerors, and shit. What were they called? You remember them ones that were promo ones? We thought printed in Canada, Century
Well, these
publication.
ones like 4 pages or whatever. It's the thin ones.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
Another Tomahawk.
do you want these in your pile, Tempest?
The Tomahawk, yeah.
One of the jobs I want to do is go through all the Dobson, and it's probably going to be this coming week to separate.
Oh,
it
that's a
into
good one.
Hey,
Separate into different things.
Can you
You
see
ain't
inside that
see
one?
what I've got in my pile
Can
there.
you out inside that?
Well, that's great art. That's all American.
Did someone say my pile?
Black and white. No, I
No,
said
that's
I'll
a
tell you
really
what
great
I've got in my
comic.
pile.
Kyle, who played Red Rider's sidekick in the serials?
I've never heard of him.
Tampon.
Was that the actor that played him
No,
on
it's
the cover?
Robert Blake.
Hey, Bill, was that the actor that played him on the cover?
Yes, it was.
Mark likes Justice Chaps Are Guilty, doesn't he?
Where did Robert
Yeah,
Blake
and
get
that's
his
a nice
start?
one.
Ah.
That's good
Little
enough. That's
Rascals.
very nice.
Yep. He
I
was
just
butching
been right. Why I should have had more respect for this
Oh,
bloody well
where did you
thumbnail
get?
that I made
Okay.
for my upcoming
Oh,
video.
come on. Where did that
Really,
come
really good
from?
I just think I just can't believe I've literally posted it everywhere. Not a fucking comment on it. It's
Are you-
like bollocks to you.
Oh my
bastards.
God,
No one's
that is
commenting on
great!
my
I want a
magnificent
T-shirt
thumbnail.
with that on it.
Are you trying to tell us
Criminal.
something with that picture, Greg?
Criminal is what it is. Hey,
I
everyone hates me,
freaking
right?
love
Yeah,
that.
right.
I only saw that in one place,
No,
and I
it's
thought
the
I did
best
put a
ever.
comment. And I thought I did put a comment on it.
I'm retiring. I'm retiring now because no one appreciates my brilliance.
I say, great.
Never
I only
again.
saw that in one place, and I swore blind I put a comment on it. Like, who's the
I can't
fuzzy-headed
remember.
one?
I'm just being pissy for jokes.
Yeah, I think that was. Who's the, so,
Make
I'm
sure you
sure I
wear
put
shoes
someone.
on
Who's
the
the
rocky
fuzzy-headed
range.
one?
Oh, sorry, Darren.
That looks like a Miller as well.
Tom Mix.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it
is
looks
a
like
Miller.
a Miller.
That's also got
Signed Death Warrant.
Fawcett on in that triangle at the very top. Can you see it? It's a bit hard, a bit small.
Yeah.
Fawcett Miller. Interesting. Well, what's this?
We need to have a cowboy off, Darren.
A cowboy off? What? So you've got the most westerns?
Yeah.
Oh, you've got a bunch of westerns.
I know
haven't you?
you've got more than me, but I've got a bunch of westerns. Yeah.
No way. Well, if
Yeah.
you're diversifying, that's another stack you've got to buy.
The
Why
set, I
is
would,
Zorro on the cover there?
the set I would love to have is Bonanza.
It's the totem.
But that was another one of them back in the 60s when the Bonanza comic came out. Barely any came over to the UK.
Daniel
That's
Boone.
the Miller.
I think I had all the ones that did come over, but of course that went out with the rest of my collection.
Daniel Boone. Oh no, it's Davy Crockett.
These
sorry.
Millers. I didn't know Miller did all these westerns, but wow, there's loads of them.
I'm the Colorado Kid. but I'm from Kansas.
The spines are a bit, what's it? But the actual covers are nice, aren't
Is it Colorado or is it Colorado?
Pancho Villa.
Because I know you Yanks spell it like
Pancho Villa.
The Robin Hood of Mexico.
The Robin Hood of Mexico.
Sure, Zorro was the Robin Hood of Mexico.
Hey, Bill.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you make a house out of rain slickers, is that a Pancho Villa?
You're so stupid. Yes, it is. I can't disagree with you on that. And is any house that my wife lives in Casablanca? Yes, it is.
Wild Bill Field.
Wild Bill Field. Yeehaw!
From Texas.
From Texas.
Yeah.
That's a faucet mill.
Being wild in a
So
field.
Texarkana is half in Texas and half in Arkansas.
Hunting
and their nickname is Twice as Nice. But they
Bob
never say
Swift
twice
was a
as nice
famous
as what.
fisherman.
Well, what's this? This is different size, isn't it?
Bob Swift was a famous fisherman.
Oh, that's John
Western
Ritter's
hero,
dad.
Tex Ritter.
Yeah.
That's John Ritter's dad from Three's
And that-
Company.
That's a different size to the other Millers. Look.
Yep.
Hey, Bill.
Yeah.
Who displaced Tom
Yeah.
Mix as the greatest American flickers artist?
Wait, what?
Who displaced
What was
Tom
that
Mix
one?
as the number one American flickers artist?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Chaplin.
Oh,
I mean, he's not American, but in America.
right. I
Tom
get what
Mix
you
was
mean.
number one. He got displaced by Chaplin when Chaplin came
Hi,
back.
Freya Fever.
Gray, this is the
I
set
got a
you need
fever
for
for Freya fever.
cover slingers with horses on the
Hopalong
cover.
Cassidy. Yeah.
There's another one.
Oh,
Rule
really?
34, Hopalong Cassidy.
Okay, that's wrong.
Hop
Don't
on a
say
song.
that. Hop a schlong. B-bar B. That's Kirby.
Barbie Bar
Barbie
Riders.
Isn't that Kirby?
He did work on that. Everybody did. Hell, Rosetta did some Barbie Bar.
I wanted B-bar Q. Or barbecue.
Right, this one says
it's the little
edit-
sheriff. You can tell that's
entirely edited and produced in England.
of course.
this
We
is-
wouldn't have a comic called Little Sheriff.
That sounds like
gay.
it's not a
Sounds
reprint
gay.
at all.
Character out of Beano.
No offense to anybody, but
Hey, Bill, that's what Peyton Manning calls his John Thomas.
oh, you're stupid.
You just looked it up. There was 37 issues of
It's,
Bonanza. I think I had about 15
it's
of
my
them.
little sheriff.
That's impressive. That's a nice bunch of westerns there for any western fans.
Do you ever see Bonanza, Darren? You know,
There's no point having a little
Yeah.
sheriff unless you've got a big posse.
Put that in Gray's pile.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah, I've got
That's
it
Horse
already.
Minus 353.
Hey?
Is that the one? The
Yeah.
slap issue?
153.
No,
Oh,
it was
no.
a long time before then.
153.
Yeah,
153 is
yeah,
the slap
yeah.
issue.
The slap issue was more than a decade before
I'm
that.
only 100
Yeah.
out.
It was a 12 center from 1966, I think, Kyle.
Yeah.
This is Dobson box, by the way. This is Dobson's
Oh, wow.
DC. Dobson's DC. You're in that one, Terry.
Oh, there's a camera, yeah? Yeah, if you're in off
Deadman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the camera's off.
Who was the artist who started Deadman, Terry?
Deadman, come on, Infantino's first.
Yep, you're right.
Carmine Infantino.
Yeah.
The bastard of the comics industry. And Arlen made him cry, and they carried Arlen out of the security car carried Arlen out of the convention.
Terror
And
Man.
that's true. I asked Arlen about that, and he goes, "Well, that's pretty much what happened."
Is this somebody's phone?
Now I'm going to sing a song. As you know, this is the Geeky Weekly Show. It's our new theme song.
I love this around the world's
There's
finest.
some good
I do
stuff
too.
in here.
Good stuff. You guys gone to Adrian's Barbershop? Only costs a quarter, but you have to pay £67 for a wash. Oh, that's good for you.
That's very relevant to our show.
I've never heard of it. Yeah, I don't know.
Pay a quarter for the cut, £67 for the wash. I actually think that's pretty funny.
Oh,
Oh,
wouldn't
look at that. Oh, no, that's a high dollar book.
That's when Superman took over.
Wonder Woman in her white outfit. That's become a thing
Nearly
now.
40 years since
Has
I
it?
last had a haircut.
Yeah.
Hey, Bill, finish this song lyric. Shave and
Okay.
haircut,
6 bits.
10
Tomahawk.
cents.
It was 6 bits
Back to the Western again.
originally. Which is 6 bits is 75 cents.
How does he sing it in Roger Rabbit?
Shaving a haircut, 6 bits.
Uh-oh.
Something like that.
Horror.
You turn into an ant. That's got to put a crimp in your
That was a
day.
horror.
Mark could probably be all over that one.
He's got a lot of them Master Secrets.
Yeah,
He might have.
probably got it already.
He's very close to completing that, I'd imagine.
Shazam. Is that the Don Newton period, Kyle?
Yeah.
Oh, I had
That's-
that one.
That's Dick Giordano. That's 300, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's coming close to the end.
That's Hannigan Jansen. It goes to like
3 ended, I think, didn't it?
23.
What's finest? 323?
It's 323 or 327 or something like that. It's in the 320s.
Superboy.
It's everybody waving goodbye and going off in the distance.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it was 323. I'd say.
I can't even read that.
Yes, I asked for a mid-tapper, and he slammed me onto the
Is
ground.
that the reprint?
That
That's
has to
reprint.
be. There's a gloss on that. That has
No,
to be.
it's original.
It's a reprint.
Yeah, that's got to be a
It's got
Yeah.
too much gloss on the cover. It's shiny.
mid-taper.
Super
Yeah,
grill.
so I've not had a haircut in 40 years, so I have no idea if that's good.
The Flash.
Oh, okay.
Doll Man. Or Ragdoll, rather.
Yeah,
What number's that?
I see.
229.
I think I've got that.
The Flash is good.
You know, I'm holding on to Mike's collection right now
What
because
number's that?
he needed money.
232.
229 and 232.
Hear me out for a
Oh.
second. So I bought Mike Light's collection of Flash so he could go to Comic-Con, and it's 105 through 205.
That's nice.
Yeah, but I'm going to sell them back to him. Most of them are in bad shape, but the one that's not in bad shape, I really hope he lets me keep it when I sell them back to him. But he has the Flash of Two Worlds. 123, Kyle?
123.
Yeah,
123. Yeah, 123.
Yeah, right? That should be easy to remember,
Hey,
right,
there's
Terry?
Mark. Where did he come from?
I don't know. Another plan? Oh, his dinner party must be over.
Mark, did you see the start of the show?
No. Missed it.
I got the first
Mark-
34 issues of
Mark, what are you drinking?
UK edition.
Oh, well, I'll have one or two of those off you because I'm missing a few.
What are you drinking, Mark?
I'm drinking I haven't had any yet. It's a Sauvignon Blanc.
Oh,
Mouth-watering Sauvignon Blanc, treading the line between flinty elegance and Mediterranean vibrancy.
Oh
It's
man,
from,
now that sounds fancy.
It's from Gascony in France.
Hey, cheers me, buddy. Cheers,
It's,
pal.
you're the real sophisticate though with the purple haze.
Purple
mate.
haze, of course.
That's the
Cheers, my man.
the connoisseur's drink of choice.
Yes, it is. Comic connoisseurs drink of choice.
Darren,
Texan comic connoisseur.
sorry, those flash ones. I know you've gone past them now, sort of thing. But can you remember what numbers they were?
232 and 229.
Yeah, that's right.
I like
I
that.
think it was
Darren, can you put that Superboy on my pile, please? It's got a rare 7.5p stamp on it.
Yeah, I've got both of
Incredibly
those.
rare.
Got all of these.
And there was a
Darren,
bunch of
can you shout out Snazzy Norris XX? Meh.
Meha.
Meh.
Meha.
Meh.
That's
Dude,
quite nice.
what? Why are we getting all these weirdos today? No offense, anybody.
They're just the usual crowd, Bill. What you want about?
I don't know. We have some trippy comments today.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why, but we do.
What is
Giant
it
Weird
with-
Secret Origins. Never heard of that
So
one.
none of you guys in the UK have been able to see Peacemaker yet, right?
No. Well, I've
Bro,
not
I'm
been
not a
able to see it.
weirdo. Okay, yeah. I'm sorry. Oh my god. I think you
sorry.
might be. I'm sorry to say that.
Okay, sorry. If you're not a weirdo, you must be on the wrong channel.
Yeah, you're on the wrong channel.
I've saw the first season of Peacemaker. I watched the
Yeah, how's it
first watched the first episode of Peacemaker for about 15 minutes, and I didn't know what the joke was. So I've never bothered since.
Yeah.
There was-
We'll have to go through, and we don't have them in any particular
Oh, that's
order.
an Australian version
Right here, and then we
That's
have some
issue
down
issue
there.
number
there.
one.
In DC.
Yeah. You're welcome. I'm on a podcast, so please forgive
It's quite nice, Darren. Where are these from? Which
This is Dobson Random Box.
Right, okay.
Oh,
There's
he had
a
stuff
bunch
that
of
late.
Miller, a bunch of Miller stuff at the beginning.
Was there?
Westerns Miller.
I'm not into westerns.
You've got to get into Westerns because like there's so many.
I know.
Come on, dude. Lou
There's a
Miller.
book.
Oh,
I've got a book about the westerns produced by L. Miller and Son. So many of them.
Wow. Well, I've not got full sets or anything like that. It was more like a sampling.
Yeah.
All Out War.
All Out War.
Oh.
Another one.
Oh, thank you, Freya. See, I watched Tarzan Tournament.
you.
He is so fit. Okay.
Who's fit?
See, Tarzan naked in a porn. That's what I'm telling you. These are not the normal weirdos. These are the weirder weirdos.
We've imported some new weirdos.
Felix Shits. Oh, Felix Shits. Okay. That's what you get, Kyle.
That's the Kyle name.
Yeah.
That's what my
Voodoo.
name is today.
You
Mark,
guys are killing
Voodoo.
me.
Voodoo. Yes, I like voodoo.
Voodoo.
I've got quite a few of them. I'm only missing a few.
I
It was
like
just a
the
thing they
voodoo
showed.
that you do. Right,
Quickly
Kyle?
get it out.
I know you do.
Oh, there was that one. That's in good enough grade for you if you want.
Guilty.
Yes, that's nice. Yeah, can you put that on my pile, please? Although Tempus will probably bite off you for £3.
No, we didn't want it.
You want it? I've got that one. That's in nice shape. I've got that one. That's
Yeah,
one
I've
of the
got
more-
that one.
Yeah, it's easier to find that one.
That was the only voodoo in there. But I'm sure I've seen other voodoos around somewhere. You know the boxes. I was just saying to the guys, I want to get these boxes sorted out. It's one of the jobs I've got. Getting your pile sorted and getting these boxes of Dobson sorted into stacks of different varieties of comics. Because I know I've done an analysis on what I have to do, and I kind of know what I have to do in what order, but I don't like it, but I know what I have to do.
Right, that's a great cover. I love that one. Can you put that on my pile, please? Oh, another nice one. What grade would you say these are? It's a bit difficult to tell.
That's probably a fine.
Yeah, can you put that on my pile, please? Mark, my uncle's called Mark. Excellent. Mark Darcy.
Who will trigger World War III? That's a good question. Trump, China, look, China, America, Israel, Africa, France, Arab
If that's
Republic.
fine, I'll take that as well. Shout out,
Or
please,
England.
Freya Fever. Where's Greyman? He collects these. Yes, Blackfoot's
He's
welcome.
you on that as well. He's there somewhere, but I think because we're probably at the limit of 6 people.
Ah, right. Okay. I think I've got that one. That's unexpected. Yeah.
There was a House of Secrets with a red ant at the bottom on the middle. I think it was about 190 something. I can't remember exactly.
Without seeing the cover, I couldn't say.
That's
I
slash
have
216.
a good memory. I have a good visual memory. So if I see it, I'll know if I've got it or not.
That's been printed upside down. 210.
Yeah, I'm not a Flash collector.
No, Terry is.
Kingsman. Yes, I've got some Kingsman comics. Do you mean the ones by Mark Millar?
I've got the Kings. I've got the trades, but I haven't got them in single comics. I didn't know they did them in single comics.
Yeah, it wasn't called. Was it called Kingsman?
I'm thinking about the film.
Was it in?
That's another nice one. I've got that one as well.
Was it in Clint when he did that magazine? I know Kick-Ass was in that.
Oh, hang on a minute. Can you put that on? I don't think I've got that one.
259.
I don't think I've got it. It covered the. This cover doesn't ring a bell.
Oh, one of you guys had these. Was it you, Mark? Or was it Gray?
Yes, I like Dark Mansion. I think I've got that. Some more. It's really difficult to find in the UK.
Yeah.
I think
They never came out over here, did they?
That's not your grade at all.
I'll take that one if Mark doesn't want it.
So I don't think they ever came out over here, did they, Mark?
I can definitely speak for Mark on
One of
that
the
one.
harder series to find in the UK is Dark Mansion.
I never ever saw them.
That's nice. I've got that. Where have you been hiding these? Yeah,
That's Neil Adams, isn't it?
These have actually been shown on the show before.
That's Neil Adams, isn't it? That last one you showed. Is that Neil Adams' art? Or Nick Cardy?
The guys will have to tell you because I don't know.
Yeah, it is Nick Cardy, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, Nick Cardy.
I would say it's by an artist, and there was a penciler involved.
Very good.
Wait, what time? What's your name? Bill.
These are nice. This stuff sells, Darren. You need to get this stuff on your website.
I know.
Oh, that's a great cover. Yeah. Great run, this Phantom Stranger. I've nearly got them all.
I'm back.
Oh, have I got that one?
Oh, that's beautiful.
That's Neil Adams, isn't it?
Can you put that on my stack, please? I don't think I've got that one.
Is that Neil Adams or is that
What
Carter?
grade is it? Is it a fine?
I would. Right, I'm quite picky.
Yeah.
Are you
It
ever?
would be bottom of fine, but there is a number 6 written there, very fine in
That's
blue.
fine.
Paper.
That's fine. Put it on my pile, please.
What number is that?
That's number 16. Also, there's a cover pull here.
Okay,
Still
I'm
nice.
okay with it. Just put
Keep
it
it,
on my
Mark.
pile. You can sell it to me as
You
a
know how it
follow.
works, Mark. Even if you buy it and you don't like it, you just tell me and we'll sort it out.
Oh goodness, I don't think I've got that one either. What condition is that in? Is that
This
similar?
one, bizarrely, this one is actually in look. One of them Ziploc sort of things.
Yeah.
And then inside the Ziploc, it's in a bag and a board as well.
Oh, double bagged.
Yeah, that's 16.
There's a
wasn't
1
it?
inch hair there. Can you see it?
Okay, yeah. No, that's fine. I don't think I've got that. Yes, can you put that on the pile for me,
That
please?
15's Neil Adams as well.
Is it? Yeah. I don't think I've got either of those. I've got that one.
Number 93.
Number 93.
Wait, did someone say Neil Adams?
92, the one we would like it to be.
Yes, number 92 is House of Secrets. Number 92 is the one you want.
Yeah.
Right, then in that case, I reckon that in this box is the House of Secrets run that doesn't have the 92 in it.
93's classic rights.
Going by the DC database, Mark, virtually every one of them is by Neil Adams.
What, the House, the Phantom Stranger?
Stranger.
Yeah, it's a great run. Yeah,
I like that.
that's a great cover. I've got it. It's nice. You're in a nice little. You're in a good. Oh, right. You've got. some
that
great
could have been the one.
That
was the one. But we've already seen another copy of that.
Yeah, that's Wrightson.
Hear me out, Tempest from Mars. Okay, let's hear you out, Snazzy. What do you have to say? Nothing.
This is quite nice, Darren. I might.
That is super cool.
These are Dobsons. He had some great taste.
Oh, another Wrightson. That's a classic Wrightson. Really great
That's
cover.
beautiful, isn't it? Is that Wrightson or is that Jones? That's Jones.
Is that? Do you know it's Jones?
I think it is. The woman looked more like Jones. I'll have to
Bring
go look
that
it up.
one. Can you bring the last one back, please?
Yeah, bring the
Darren?
last one back and
We've
put it
got a
close up.
We got a
Closer.
field versus Oldroyd challenge.
No, it's Wrightson, I think. Look at that face on the villain.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
right. It's definitely right.
Sorry, but the woman totally looked like Jones.
That series
Lacey and
kept the
Ronaldo
studio
phase.
lights on.
Jason the Tween is so
What is
fumed.
going on in these comments? These two are a bit odd.
Oh, we found a 92.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're so stupid.
That probably still goes for a few, Bob, if it's in good condition and it's slabbed.
You know what? This is Dobson condition.
Oh.
Look, I've dropped it
It's
anyway.
even worse now.
All the way down. Look there. You can just catch it in the light. Look there.
Yeah. Smash
Yeah,
it.
you might get a quid for that if you're lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I think? I think Darren just damaged that himself because he didn't treat it properly.
You reckon that's the way, Bill? You're just trying to get me back. I know.
I am. Simply retribution. That's all. Oh, that's a beautiful cover. Hubert, of
I'm
course.
presuming it's Kubert.
Yeah. It's funny since you said that 7.5 pence, Mark, and it keep being 7.5 bloody pence there.
Right.
You keep
It's
seeing
obviously all bought by Dobson as a 7.5 pence TP stamp collection.
Yeah.
That's Adams. It's stretching my memory. I don't think I've got that one either. Oh, I haven't got that one. Yes, can you put that on my pile, please? Why are you keep coming at ones I don't think I've got? I definitely haven't got that one. Yeah, that's a great Adams cover. Look at that hippie girl. Love that cover. She's
Wait.
looking at little baby.
Put that closer. Put the girl closer to the screen. Is that Adam? I guess it is.
It is Adams, yeah.
It is? Okay.
Yeah.
It says Adams on the cover, Neil Adams.
That's what I thought. Yeah. I thought I saw the signature. That
100
looks,
pager.
that looks like a Paro. What is it? What is it with these? He can smell you through the screen, Kyle. He says.
You're right. Well, you're right. Everything's 7.5 pence. Having me having said the rare 7.5 pence stamp. Everything's coming out as a 7.5 pence stamp.
Does that really make them rare? I thought you were kidding when you said that.
I was kidding to a certain extent.
Oh
but
well,
then-
shit.
Yeah, there's only one book that's actually marked 7.5p, and that's a Flash comic.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Do you remember which one?
like 203,
Oh.
201.
Oh, that's kind of later.
I've got 2 copies of that one, but one of you's got it in your piles or has already bought it.
I've got an Action Comics with a 7.5 pence TMP stamp on it.
Regina backwards. Okay, I don't get any of what these. I think we have a bunch of drunks commenting today.
That's a good crop cover for Cover Slingers Grey.
I don't think I've got that. Can you put that on my pal, please? This is costing me money tonight.
Okay, so that looks like a Alcala
At the end of the
or
box.
one of the Filipino artists covers.
Nunez.
Yeah, probably Nunez.
Right, let's just. Now then, what was there? Anything in there at the beginning from Mark that he missed? Oh, it's a load of World's Finest.
I'm thinking that's kind of juvenile.
Superboy and Flash.
Nobody do that Regina backwards. I'm pretty sure this is kind of somebody juvenile going off the rails here.
Regina backwards. Vagina.
Right then, that's the end of that box. I've got one more box I brought up randomly. Where is it? Oh, I know where it is.
Did you hear about that kid getting shot to death in Houston doing Ding Dong Ditch, Kyle?
Yeah, 11-year-old.
Yeah.
What's Ding Dong Ditch?
It's when someone rings the doorbell and runs away.
Oh yeah.
Which everybody has cameras on their porch now, so it's kind of it run its course.
My grandson got
We used to
caught.
call it Knockdown Ginger.
Knockdown Ginger. That's
Go
right.
this way.
Now the one you really want to do. So some people would put dog crap in a paper bag and light it on fire, and then ring the doorbell. And so the person would put it out, stomping it, and they'd be stomping on dog shit.
Some good shit in here.
Some good dog shit. Some good Wolverine. What is that?
Original
I've never
art.
even heard of that. Is that a British comic?
Yes, it's British. It's Panini. It's worth
That's
nothing.
the reprint of Wolverine Annual #1.
I think Panini stuff just looks like crap to me. I mean, it's almost too glossy for its own good.
Yeah.
That's a House of Mystery. It looks like a set. Looks like
Yeah,
a
I
modern
think you're right,
set.
Kyle. I'm gonna drew you. I'm gonna drew you.
Surely
I'm gonna drew you. I'm gonna drew you.
Have you got this set, Mark? This Vertigo set?
Guys,
No,
what do you have
I
for
don't
lunch,
like them.
Me potatoes. What about you guys? What the hell is going on?
No,
with these
they're
guys?
comics. Within each bag. So this bag here.
Oh, I have got some of them. Yeah, it's not in my collecting purview. They're not Bronze Age.
No.
No,
They're moderns.
more like Bronzini age, because they smell like a fish. Get it?
I think they are
So
Dobson.
funny.
I think this is a Dobson full box, even though that seems weird. But House of Mystery is definitely Dobson. A rare marvel in the Dobsons.
I think that's a really horrible cover, by the way. I've always hated the way that was drawn. It could have been so much better. Oh, that's nice.
That's one of the. Is that Detective Comics 1000?
Yeah, that's a Darwin Cook cover.
Is that Darwin Cook?
I have a flying saucer on my ceiling. Where? Oh, ha ha ha! It's my fan. That's really funny. You kids.
Captain Marvel #1.
Isn't that the one that reintroduced or helps bring Kamala Khan over to the
Oh,
regular?
probably I know, Kyle. It's very modern. It's probably like
Yeah, that
2015.
volume 8
Yeah.
issue 1 or something.
Or it's the first time she gets called Captain Marvel, not Miss Marvel. It's the first time she gets called Captain Marvel.
Oh, so that's a pretty big deal.
I've got an Archie comic from 1941. Wow.
What?
Says it
Oh,
on the
you're
cover.
so stupid. That just came out, and that's
That was a really
that's
good
if Archie
story. I
went-
enjoyed that. I
that's
enjoyed the 1941. Don't
Did
buy
you really?
many Archies, but that one was really good.
American Vampire. I didn't think that was a great series, by the way.
What?
American Vampire.
Oh.
Blue Bolt.
Joe Simon, Jack Kirby.
Yeah.
Another one of
By
them.
Centaur Publications, an offshoot of Marvel.
That's another
Yeah,
pack
I've
of
got
four.
one or two of those. They don't do a lot for
Wait,
me.
what was it? What publications, Kyle?
Centaur.
Oh, that was an offshoot of Marvel? I never knew that.
Yeah, Centaur was one of their publishing arms.
Looks like a variant of it. What the shit? This is in the Dobson box.
Christ. That's quite
When did he
new.
die? When did he die? That's quite recent.
I think it's about 2 years ago, maybe 3 now. We've been.
Well, how old's that then? No, that's not that old.
That is not old at all. This was. I came on the show in show number 47, 48 for the first time, and I think I only recently bought it. So that's what we're on now, 100 or something.
What? Batgirl?
Like
No, Batgirl. That series of Batgirl's finished. I mean, we're on a new series now.
And it's a variant cover. I've got to find
That's right.
here. Oh, it's so small. 2000 and shit, I can't see. It could be 18 or 19.
18, I think.
Could you put that on my pile? Because I don't think I've got that variant. I've got most of them, but I've got that
That's in there as well. It's probably was
789. Yeah,
Oh,
they
no,
come
that's
from
the
America.
shop. That's the
That's
shop.
from America. 789 is an American company, isn't it?
No, they're based. No, they're not. They're in the UK.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yes, I know. Yeah. Sorry, I was thinking of
I
somebody
think
else.
they're in Yorkshire somewhere.
Yeah. I was thinking of somebody else.
Terry's pile. Oh my god.
It's number 36, isn't it? I just.
Yeah, I think it is, Terry. Yeah, it's a variant as well.
And I'll just double check. I haven't got it. So I don't
It
think
is
I have.
36. And then, what the hell?
I haven't got that. I've never seen that one before.
Wonder Woman 68.
Yeah, well, that'd be around about the same age.
It's going to be about the same age.
Variant cover. It could be that they did a month of variant covers and they just appealed to Mr. Dobson, who bought them all. Do you want it in, Terry?
No, I don't. Not Wonder Woman. No.
That's a nice cover.
Oh, this is good girl, bad girl. It's got to be Mark territory.
Yeah, it is. I quite
Gotta
like that. Does it say who the artist is?
Yeah, it should do on the
Well, at the
side.
bottom it says Robinson Segovia, but
On the
Segovia.
side, on the barcode. On the
it is a
barcode.
variant.
Yeah. Does it say who the
On the
artist
side of the
is?
barcode, there should be a name.
There is a barcode, but there's no name on it.
No, they didn't start that until a bit later, Terry.
But that's a cracking
You
cover.
can put that on my pile. I quite like that one.
That's a beauty.
Is that the original or
No,
Yeah,
it's
that's
not-
the
it's
original.
Oh,
the
there,
original.
$3.99. I couldn't see it.
No, that's just a no. That's
No, it's $3.99.
Yeah, cover up the barcode, Darren. You give it.
Oh, 7.
I've seen that one before. That's 2018. That's a brick. That's the reprint of the larger book, isn't it? That they were selling in Walmart.
Yeah, Walmart were doing the 100 pages, weren't they?
I
Yeah,
don't know what the hell that is.
that's the DC reprint of it, of its own book. Never seen that. What's that?
World's Finest.
Is that
Number
are they
one.
Oh, that's another one of them.
Another one of them.
I'm not sure it's reprints.
Oh my God! What have we got coming up?
Yeah, he must have.
Maybe we haven't seen this box before because this is a good one.
No, I've
Jeez
never
Louise.
seen those. So I didn't know that.
Look at that bad boy. We're in. We're millionaires.
You're rich, mate. You're rich. It's in a low grade, but even so.
It does, and at the bottom it says reprint of.
Oh no! Ignore that bit. Ignore that bit.
He's so stupid. I love it, but ghosts.
Not
So
Oh,
this
they
ain't
did a ghost for the Walmart. That's
Yeah, that's-
awesome.
Yeah, they did a lot of them, didn't they? And then they just reprinted them.
Mystery of Love in Space.
That's great. That is
That's
great.
right in your ballpark, Mark. But it's about 40 years
Yeah,
too late.
unfortunately, it's the wrong era.
But it is pretty awesome.
It is pretty fun, yeah.
In the Dobson collection, I mean, what the flip?
He was obviously still buying stuff right up until he died.
Oh yeah, must have been.
That's a Mark cover.
Do you know who I am?
it's
I'm
quite
fucking
nice.
Dobson.
No, gonna resist it.
That's a variant cover as well, I think.
Yeah,
I don't recognise
that's
that.
a good one.
I've got that. Cool.
Was
Well,
that-
I love the stocking leg.
Actually,
Yep.
Darren, that Catwoman, can you put that on my pilot as well? I just want to
That
check.
one?
Yeah, I just want to double check I haven't got it because I think that's a variant cover.
So, who were the stars of Cool World?
Brad Pitt.
Yep.
Kim
The whole of
And
Go.
Kim Basinger. Yep. Brad Pitt and Kim Basinger.
And who was the villain? The villain was the Scott, Irish guy, Gabriel Byrne. Right? Was it Gabriel Byrne?
I don't remember him.
Who was the guy who played Kaiser Sose?
Kevin Spacey.
Kevin Spacey.
No, but
You mean the one that played Pete Postlethwaite?
No. The guy that they acted like was really
Pete Postlethwaite.
No, it was Gabriel Byrne, I think.
No, it was
Gabriel
Pete
Byrne was
Postlethwaite.
No, Postlethwaite was the chauffeur for
The chauffeur.
real.
Oh, you mean the one they thought was okay? I see what
Right,
you're saying. Yeah,
Gabriel
Byrne.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zor the Mighty.
That was one of the ones, yeah. What the?
That's weird.
I mean, you've got a real mix of stuff here.
That's a McLeod cover.
Early hero for hire. That's nice.
A few Marvels in the Dobson. I didn't even know they were here.
So you missed those in your Marvel sweep.
Yes, I certainly did. Yeah. I don't think those have changed the results though, Mark.
No, these ones wouldn't have anyway.
They won't move the needle.
They won't move the needle, no.
And I think I've already got these in stock as well anyway. So, and these are well low grade. That's a price sticker with the price blobbed out with the black marker.
That'll go for loads.
Loads of bullshit.
Hey, Bill, what do you and Nova have in common?
Both names are 4 letters.
I don't know.
You're both dick riders.
Oh, shut up. I'm not a dick rider. You're stupid. It's Rich Rider, by the way. That's wrong. That is so wrong.
Yeah, I haven't got that back, girl. I'm just checking the Catwoman now.
Was that a Gulacy cover?
Look like it. That's his run.
Yeah, Gulacy. Or
He had to have several goes at drawing him right there. Look, you can see the outline.
Yeah, he got it right on the 5th one.
Yeah.
The most underrated artist in comic book history.
who?
Gulacy.
The best?
No, underrated.
Underrated, yeah.
Good evening,
That's Gulacy.
Christina.
Gulacy also.
Because I put him in the Adams pantheon way up there.
Yeah,
And he never gets that credit.
no.
Yet I
Here's a
think
good
he's
one,
that
Kyle.
good.
Okay, Kyle, off we go.
Iwo Jima. That's the second photograph. That was a staged ass photograph.
Right, hang on a
Last
minute,
arm
right.
in the
That-
back is a
that's
guy named Ira Hayes.
1956.
Corporal Ira Hayes.
That's 56 or 57 in my view.
Didn't the first bunch get off by a sniper, Kyle?
They came out of a nest
Oh,
and
wow.
shot 3 to
Okay.
4 of
This is
them.
pretty
And the
cool.
photographer.
Yeah, what is
That's
it?
That turns round to that.
It's a double cover.
That was the back.
Yeah, and it also,
Well, that's
but
the
it,
back
also,
cover.
it has the comics
What?
code on it. That's weird.
No, that's the front cover.
Is that flip cover?
No, it's a flip cover, yeah, but
You can
That's
put that
the
on my
front
pile.
cover.
Can you put that on my pile, please?
that's the back cover.
Yeah, nice. Very unusual.
It's Australian, right?
That
Yeah.
Catwoman is the A cover. The reason I didn't recognise it is because I've got the
No,
B.
that is English. Streamlined publication.
Oh, you have the variant? That's why you didn't recognize it, Terry?
Yeah, I've got the B cover. I haven't got the A cover, so I'll have the A
Here's
cover.
a Miller.
Yeah, but
Oh, that's awesome.
It's a Western.
Got to get you into these Miller Westerns.
Hey, here's a question. Are his books over there considered Davy Croquet?
No, because it's spelt differently.
Yeah.
It's got a Q in it.
Croquet.
Yeah.
Croquet, not
and he
croquet.
doesn't use a mallet.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't use a gun. Mind you, he used to use the Bowie knife, didn't he? Oh, Lassie, bless her.
What was Lassie's biggest attribute?
She was always a male.
A penis.
That's basically what I said.
That's
Kyle.
the same thing with Flipper, isn't it? It wasn't because it was a porpoise. It wasn't a dolphin.
Christina.
What the hell?
That's a photo cover.
Now, that would not be allowed on a cover now, would
Yeah,
it?
that's a pedo cover.
There is nothing wrong with that.
It's a pedo cover.
That would not be allowed now.
Send that to Donald Trump.
Is this a Western? It
Yeah,
looks
love
like a
it.
Western, but it's a Miller.
Yeah, he'd
Oh
love it.
no. Okay, big fight coming next. Big
Bill
fight.
Pyle. Bill Pyle,
Bill,
please.
Bill wants that one. Darren, Bill wants the Western comic.
Western
The
on
ma-
Bill's farm.
No, it's Master
guaranteed.
Comics.
You want it, Bill?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, isn't that the Fawcett Master Comics, Kyle?
Yes,
That's a
it is.
Miller.
It
Miller.
is. You're right. You're right.
Yeah, I want it. Yeah, I really do want it.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Surely you can't be serious and don't call me Shirley.
Master Comics became Western after they got rid of the Marvel family. It was
We're ready for the big
Marvel
fight.
Jr. before that.
Oh, wait a minute.
No, I'll take that. Bill Pyle. Bill Pyle, please.
You don't want that one, Bill.
It's
I
like
do.
it's like Snap. Bill got there first.
The same rules apply as if more
Dude,
than one
Mark, you're
person
way
shouts,
faster than me most of the
and the
time.
table
So don't
discussion.
give me a shit.
Mark,
You
you
don't
don't
give me any
want
shit.
Bill can have it. I'm going to be generous.
Oh, I don't want it now. I didn't realize it had a big old chunk out of the cover.
No, Tempest might also be interested in this. But
Hey,
with that-
Tempest might want it.
No, Tempest don't want that. It's got better taste.
Why don't you let Tempest answer it? No, I don't
Do they
want that.
play
I have better
around the
taste.
soggy biscuit to see first come, first serve?
Oh, I'll
yes,
take
my
that.
pile, please. Oh no, I've actually got it. Let Bill have it. Yeah, I've actually got that.
I actually have that one
Right.
too.
That one's been eaten as well, by the looks of it.
I have that
this,
one.
this fell off it as I took it out of the box.
Okay, I already have that one too.
This is low can
Yeah,
be.
I bought
Yeah,
a pretty nice copy of that for $30.
That's even lower than Gray's grade. That
That
is.
is
Brittle as
very
hell.
low.
Well,
Oh, that's shit.
that's Panic Publications. That's not the EC comic, right? That's the Panic
Someone-
magazine, right?
No,
Someone's
that's
written an
Panic by
address on the
EC.
cover. Look, someone's written an address. And
That's who you should send it to.
despite
No, that was
the
printed.
sellotape-
That was printed
They
on
might
there,
want it
by the way.
back.
Oh,
Oh.
look at that. Oh, you really need to treat your comics better, Darren.
How
This
is
is-
it?
when I picked this up, this was near mint.
How is it that guy had 2018 comics, and then in the same box you got that shit?
I know, right? That shit is right.
I don't know.
However, I have to say this is like some of my boxes. They just sort of get random. I move stuff around and go. Oh, there's a bit of space in that box.
Bring that
But
one.
I'm sure they're
Darren,
not
bring
in
that
that
one
kind of
back.
condition, Mark.
Darren, bring that one back.
None
Kyle,
of them are in that
Kyle,
condition. I
Kyle,
have
who
a
drew that
pile.
cover?
I have a pile
Burn
called
Hogarth,
Grey
probably.
Pile.
Yep, Bern Hogarth.
Great
I had Bern Hogarth, Dave Stevens, and Frank Miller in my car at the same time.
Mark, did you say crap pile or grey pile?
Grey pile.
Gray crap pile.
It's Speedy Rabbit.
Oh.
He got arrested for meth.
That's got to be good. Speedy Wabbit.
Speedy
He
Rabbit.
got a carrot up the butt in prison. It was never the same.
Oh, it's not
Nutty
a
Nutty Comics.
Wait a minute. Is that a Sense copy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 4. But the cover's falling off, isn't it?
No, that one's.
Is Is it
That
the
one's pretty
Stadium
good.
Effect?
Is that British?
No, it's either Atlas or Ace.
1946 by Home Comics. Also
Home?
says Harvey Features Syndicate.
Harvey
Copyright.
No,
Features.
Harvey. It's a Harvey comic.
Yeah, there's a. So look, can you see the H there? Let's see what the camera.
Oh yeah. Oh wow. I'll put that on my pile. That's an early
62
Harvey.
years space in that box.
Can't get it to focus. Hold on.
Yeah, put that in my pile.
That's incredible.
Misbehaving camera.
That's early Harvey.
That is incredible, though, isn't it? The age gap in that box.
I know.
I'll take that one. Put that in my pile, please.
Yeah, Mark said that first.
Yeah,
Mark said
no,
that first.
saying it first don't count. We discuss these things.
Combat.
This was a rule invented a long time ago.
Who did the first couple covers for that series, Bill?
Butler.
Nope.
Dave Dorman.
Stranko.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Walt Disney Comics and Stories. What number is it?
Was that say
50th
500?
anniversary. It looks like number 5. Oh, no, it's not. Yeah, 550th anniversary.
That's
500.
one of the early Gladstones.
Yeah.
That may be the first Gladstone issue.
I don't think it's the first, but it is early.
Can you put that on my pile, please? I can sell that.
See-through backing board.
Published monthly by Walt Disney Publications. This is 1990.
Still quite nice. If you put on my
Yeah,
pile,
that's
please.
super early Gladstone.
X, number 1.
X.
Hex number 1.
You just never know what you're going to get in these boxes.
That's quite
do
a
you?
good series. That one.
Hex is horrible, by the way.
No, it bloody isn't. It's a nice series.
Wow, this is like.
I'm
glad
having
it's-
more fun today than I've had in a long
No, but
time.
Bill,
on this
I'm
show.
glad it's.
Is this lower
Glad
grade
it's
or higher
short
grade
series,
than that other one you just showed us?
This is pretty bad, but it the spines are real. Yeah, wow. Look how. Wow.
Say, Bill, 18 issues was long enough.
Attached by that flimsy
18
bit of
issues
old
was
tape.
18 issues too many.
Now, this is obviously one of the very, very old original ones. It's the higher reprint number is number 167. It's nearly the last print. It's nearly the most modern one. And it's battered to hell.
The
How?
funny thing is, Bill, they did a similar thing in the new 52, brought him into the future, but not quite
Oh,
as far into
no.
the future.
Yeah, that is the last print, Darren. They only went 168 issues.
Only 168?
Yeah.
Short run.
Yeah. And what was issue 168?
Of what?
Well, can you give me the
Classics
better copy,
Illustrated.
please?
I don't remember.
The Negro Americans.
Oh,
Got that upstairs.
I bet that
Now,
one never got
Classics
reprinted.
Junior went into 500s, but Classics Illustrated went to 168. And there was only one print of 168. Up till 167, there were multiple prints. So any HRN 167 is the final print.
Oh,
great,
wow.
great cover. That's Mystery. Is that Mr. E? It's the guy who doesn't believe in ghosts.
Yeah. That saw them in every issue.
Oh,
Oh, you
This
mean
is,
Mr. 13? Or no?
What's that? Amazing Adventures, 10 cents. It doesn't look like a 10. It looks like a reprint of some description.
this is a Brian Whitworth reprint, I reckon.
There you go. Yeah. I think you're right.
Look how glossy the white is.
Yeah. Must be.
Brand new.
And I can feel from the paper.
Yeah.
That's brand new.
That
Yeah.
needs to go in a different box.
I saw something the other day I forgot about. You remember that Prince comic I showed that DC Comics put out with Piranha Press? You know who did the cover of that, Mark?
That's a nice
Sorry,
one.
what was the question, Carl?
The Prince comic book that DC put out?
Oh,
They did.
no. I'll remember when you tell me.
Brian Boland.
Oh, Brian.
Mutt
Brian
and
Boland
Jeff.
cover.
These two-
Jeff,
Brian
in
Boland
very
did
low
looks just
grade,
like Mark.
very early. it would be nice if the cover was attached.
Well, that just fell off the cover.
We are
Hey,
devaluing comics as we are displaying them.
Darren, I have the first appearance of Mutt and Jeff from 1911 upstairs in better shape.
I got
than
13.
That's the front cover
that. That's
for
in
you.
book form.
That's the back cover for you.
Yeah.
I would have thought Tempus would want this.
I had their first appearance in elongated book form. It's about that long and about that thick. And it's in much better shape than that. Eclipse, Law Detective.
Now,
Marshall Rogers, right?
Tell me, Kyle, what is the difference between him and the Spirit? They look identical.
Well, that's another Eisner creation.
I know it is, but why wouldn't he do something different than just recreate
I don't know.
the Spirit? Gorilla #1.
No more Mr. Nice Ape.
Can you put that on my pile, please?
Who said that?
Me.
Terry.
Yeah, I
Terry,
like
you want Congorilla?
Well, I've got his first appearance in issue Action 224.
Black Canary, New Wings.
I've got that.
We know Congo Bill had a
Black Canary.
Congo Bill
New
was on the big
Stockings.
screen. Terry, did you know that?
No, I didn't know.
Yeah, there was a serial Congo Bill before he became Congorilla.
Yeah, I've got all of those. I'd heard of that Congorilla miniseries, but I'd never ever seen it.
Interesting.
There's only a
Craig
4 issue.
Russell's Elric. That's utterly brilliant. That is an amazing book
I
right
got some of these in auction the other week, and they're beautiful.
They're incredible.
artwork is
Those
incredible.
Elric runs are incredible.
I might need to tap you up for one of the. I'm missing one of the issues. I can't remember which one it
Hey,
is.
Mark, whose
Yeah.
first amateur work was drawing an Elric Moorcock book?
Let me have a guess on this.
I traded it away to Roger.
Was it Barry
Metarog.
Windsor Smith?
John Byrne.
John Byrne. Oh, I haven't
In
got that.
1973.
Put that on my pile, please. So they're not worth a lot of money, but they are very good. The artist. I have a guy who comes up to me. There's one of the guys at London Comic Mart, and that one I haven't got that either.
Yeah, that's
I'm a
Pete
bit
Craig
worried about
Russell.
these they're a little water rippled here.
Are they? Okay.
The one up on your pile wasn't, but this one has got an obvious. I would say you don't want that.
Yeah, okay. Fine.
P. Craig Russell's like
one's
a
okay.
guy from Cincinnati, Ohio,
Yeah.
right down the road here.
You better put that in my pile. I've got a guy who comes up to me at the London Comic Mart every time I'm there, and all he ever says to me is,
That's issue 1 again.
P. Craig Russell. Have you got any P. Craig Russell?
That's the second issue of #1. That's worth collecting.
17, Drew, 17.
I'm trying to remember if I've got it.
You're joking, Mark. You don't listen. Already I can tell you it's way too low a grade because
Okay, fine.
there's folds, stains, water, and horrible.
Oh no, forget it.
All right. So, Mark, you can't answer this, but for the other guys, where did Gru first appear?
Number 19.
What comic
Was
book?
it Mad Magazine, wasn't it?
Nope.
No? Huh?
No, I know. I've got that one.
It was
Do you
a
know,
Pacific-
Bill?
Was it a Pacific comic?
Yep.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Destroyer Duck #1, the Gerber book.
Oh, that's right.
What was
Drawn
that in
by
between
Jack
the
Kirby.
margins? Was that in between the margins like he did with Mad? You just saw a bit of his art, or was there actually a full story?
No, there was a
No,
full
there was
story.
a page. It was a page, right, Mark?
Yeah.
It was a full pager.
That's Gru. Yeah.
Bloody hell! You couldn't get more eclectic than this guy.
No,
could you?
it's really very, very eclectic, this box.
The
This is
New
why it's
Jersey
so
Dreads.
addictive, isn't it? Because you just don't know what's coming next.
Those are printed in New Jersey.
Didn't even know she had her own mini-series.
Well, this is actually called 2000 AD Presents,
Yeah.
not called Judge Anderson.
Ah.
Yeah, they're just strip
I've got a few of
reprints.
these.
And are they reprints
Hang
of
on, is that
2000?
Judge Dredd 2 or 2000 AD Presents 2?
I am the.
This is Judge Dredd, and I think it's Judge Dredd Volume 2 because there were 2 volumes.
Yeah.
Number 2.
Yeah. Yep. Those are the American versions that Deskin shipped them over here. A guy in New Jersey printed them, and Deskin pulled them into stories, like pulled the daily strips and stuff into stories for that, or the weekly strips.
This 2000 and this sells.
Yeah, I like the stainless steel rat.
That was my
Not big
introduction
money,
to all
but
that
it sells.
stuff. Were those qualities and stuff.
Yeah, those Judge Dredds will sell. They sell, but they're not. They're not hugely valuable. They'll sell at £3 to £5.
That Lost American's not a bad series.
We're gonna find out who the last American is. Howie Chaikin there for you, Bill.
Let me see it. Oh,
It's
yeah.
all Chaikin. That's all Howie Chaikin.
Howie, don't call me Howie Chaikin.
Yeah.
Was that the introduction of Cloak and Dagger? Could that be a first appearance
No.
before the comic?
No.
No.
The little swamp thing in the background as well.
Swampy.
That was a mixture, wasn't it?
It's swampy.
Is it Kazar or Kazar?
Kazar.
Okay. Most people say Kazar, don't they?
I go
The
for
guys
that.
that created him called him
That's
Kazar.
another one that really gets me as well. That Jack Kirby spelt Dark Side, Dark Seed. But everybody says Dark Side. I always say Dark Seed because why is
Seed
it
is
spelled that way?
E-E-D, not E-I-D. Where did Kazar first appear?
In pulp.
In comic books, then. Where did Kazar first appear in comic books?
X-Men.
No, well, that was his first Silver Age appearance. I'll give you a hint. It was
We got
1939.
one and two of that.
As a comic, or I thought that was when he first appeared in pulp.
Is it in
No.
decent grade, that one, Darren?
Hey, that labyrinth, the art inside of it's done by Romeo Tangoff. Not just the inking, the art's done by Romy.
But it's a fine. There's a little bit of gummy here, but I think they would probably come off.
It's in cabbage cover.
Yeah, Bill Kazar first appeared in Marvel Comics #1.
Well, no, that was his first comic book appearance.
In comic book, yeah, comic book.
Yeah.
I mean, they were all pulp things brought up. for
Yeah.
the
Oh,
most
look at
part,
this. I don't think I've got that surfing cover.
Get that one. That's a good one.
Yeah, I get that one.
Not
Can you
a
put
very
that on
good
my
edition
bar?
now,
No,
is it?
I've got that.
The edge at the bottom's gone.
No, it's on the
You're
on the
supposed to say
inside.
bottom.
It's real bottom end of your range, Mark.
Is it?
Well, and it's got GB and pen there.
Okay,
Great
leave
Britain.
it. I'll
I
probably
mean,
go for
it's
that.
right at the look.
Is it a 4045? 4045 probably.
It's a
nice.
freebie. So,
Well, I was
Take
thinking
it.
it might be not very expensive.
Mephisto.
Speaking of Sacha Baron Cohen appearances,
Yep.
No,
Howard.
Oh,
He-Man. Is that He-Man? No,
First
it's not.
first appearance of Chris Starr.
Yes, it is.
#1 issue, Marvel Age.
Bob Larkin.
Wasn't Chris Starr a TV series too, Kyle?
Yeah.
Oh,
Chelsea,
we're in
yeah.
the zone. We're in the horror zone.
Yeah. Nice one.
I'm
Okay.
not alone. My dead husband is in the back.
fine.
Oh, now that
Kaluta cover.
is,
Yep.
is that issue. What issue is that? It's
300.
300.
300. Yeah, it's a great cover. Really like that one.
House of Secretions.
8 pence. Yeah. Not 7.5 for a change. 8.
That's rare, that 8p
A
stamp.
rare 8p
Yeah.
one, Terry.
Probably is, actually. I don't remember seeing 8p very often. We've gone back to 7.5 again.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, that's got ripped all over the price of 1 and 6 or whatever it was. I've never seen that before in my life.
Bravados.
That is a hard to
It's another
find book.
Western. It's another of Darren's special westerns.
Hey, no, look at that book. Hold that book up. That is a hard to find book. Who can identify the company?
Who can identify the company?
Crusader?
It's where the heat came from.
Crusader? I was looking in the
Oh,
cross.
that's what's his face? What's the guy's name? The guy, he was a shameless publisher. The guy who did Captain Marvel before Marvel yanked it.
Well, the guy that did Captain Marvel before Marvel yanked it was Joe Simon.
Skyward Atlas.
Yep.
Yeah, Skyward Atlas.
No, I'm only going by what
Skyward.
Greyman said.
Oh, Skyward.
Figured you guys would have known that.
I've never heard of it.
Lynn
That
Wine
is
and Sid Shores.
stupid rare. That is an immaculate shape, and that is stupid rare. I've only ever seen like 2 copies of that in person, and that is by far
Is
the best
that the
copy
only
that
issue
I've
as
ever
well?
seen.
They only had number 1, and that was the end of it.
There was 2 issues, I think.
Yeah, that is stupid rare, and that is in great shape.
But it's not expensive.
Nobody's heard of it. Oh, it's got 2 as well.
There you go. Here's another one.
Yeah, that's
If
I've never even seen a copy of that. That's how stupid rare that is. I've never
If nobody's
seen a copy
heard of
that.
it, then there's not likely to get much money for it.
Yeah, they're not worth that much. They are rare, but they're not worth that much.
Yes,
They're impossible to find, and they're impossible to find in decent
What the
condition.
fuck? I didn't even know it went that far. But that's Skywald. That's not Atlas Comics from the 70s.
It's incestuous. There's major crossover. Joe Simon went over and did some stuff with them. It's an incestuous side print.
Darren, if you're not
That's
charging
money.
too much for those 3, I'll have them. They're westerns, aren't they? And they're
Well,
different.
I have to obviously research the price, but they can go on your pile. You can always say no later.
Yeah,
They're in high grade. You will
Right,
not
that
find
first one, it was not Bravados. That first one is Wild Western Action featuring the Bravados.
Yeah.
Yes.
But it's still issue 1. They
Bravados
just
number 1
changed the
has
edition.
got a red cover.
Ah. But if there's continuing stories, so
They're all called Wild Western Action, Mark.
Yes. So the second one you showed is also Wild Western Action number 2. So there was a series called Bravados. These are not Bravados. They are Wild Western Action.
oh,
Who's this by? Is that DC?
That's Marvel.
And number 2 sells for 20 quid and number 1 sells for a £5.
That's insane.
That's the pence variant.
Oh, god damn, I want that so
What
bad.
indeed?
If I could have you ship
Number
me
two's got
stuff, I'd have you
somebody
ship me
Hey,
that.
Darren, put that in my pile, and I'm gonna give it to Kyle. I'll buy it, but I'm gonna give it to Kyle.
Mark said my first.
Oh,
Did
okay.
Mark say something? I missed
Yeah,
that.
Mark said Mark said put it in
On
my
this?
hand.
Discussion is how we decide.
If Bill is going to give it to Kyle, give it to Kyle.
Is that all right, Mark?
Hey,
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, put it in the bill pile.
That's
Mark,
just
what's the
that's
difference
like
between 1 and 2? Has 2 got somebody special in there?
So what Marvel series did
Ringo
that
Kid
character
has got-
show up
it's got
in?
Ringo Kid
What
in
Marvel
issue
TV
2.
series did that character show up in, Kyle?
well, that's Patsy Walker. That's Hellcat.
Right, but what Marvel MCU show?
Jessica Jones.
Yes,
She's in Jessica Jones.
yes.
Number
Yeah,
And
that
that
sounds
actress,
good.
that actress was also in the really bad
193.
Aussie movie Man Thing.
What's that like? What condition is that in?
Low.
Oh, all right. Don't worry about it.
Well, yeah,
Is the
mid to
spine-
low.
What about the spine? What about the spine?
What spine?
Oh, exactly. Forget it then.
There is a
There's
spine, but
spineless.
it's not.
Come on, man. Don't you know that? It's, as we say in Great Britain, it's Khazar.
I say Khazar, but you know.
I say, yeah, but you say it right because you're scholarly.
Quasar. Later on, he became a space thing.
Come on, space truck in. Oh, sorry.
Who was Quasar before Quasar?
Marvel Boy.
Marvel Boy. He's one of the Atomic Age Marvel creators.
No, I think he was a quark.
Kyle, did you say Khazar appeared in the first Marvel comic?
Marvel Comics number one.
Yeah.
He's actually listed on the cover.
So did he appear before Conan then?
Yes.
Did he appear before Conan? I don't think so.
Yes. No. Khazar the Pulp came before Conan.
Yeah, it's all right in that area.
Is it the same character from the Pulp?
Tex again.
Tex Ritter.
I wonder if Tex tripped a lot like his son did on Three's Company.
Miller and Fawcett.
Say, was Khazar the same character though?
Tex Ritter was John Ritter's father.
They updated him, but yeah, he's the same character. He's a Tarzan ripoff.
Yeah.
Right.
Who? Tex Ritter?
No, Tex Ritter was John Ritter's father in real life.
I don't know who John Ritter is. Who's John Ritter?
From Jack from Three's Company.
That's a great picture of Tex in the bathroom. It's Tex Ritter on the shitter.
Ritter on the shitter. It's right next to Elf on a Shelf. Ritter on the shitter.
You've already showed us that one. You've got 2 copies of that one.
Brilliant, because I've got so many Western customers.
You really don't, but okay. I know that was a joke.
I think what you need to do, Darren, is you need to take a holiday and go to some rodeo show.
Hey, I got a Texas.
Take a suitcase full of these and set up a
He's coming to see me one of these days.
Rocky Lane.
They are pence, so I mean pence variants.
Oh no, they were big in the 50s. These were big. Len Miller used to make a lot of money out of West.
Len Miller.
Not Glenn Miller. Glenn Miller.
Tell me, Dad, what was going on in Dobson's brain when he said, "Oh, I need 3 copies of
Rocky Lane."
Rocky Lane.
But if you think about it, in the 40s,
He was
50s,
a wise man.
Westerns were the thing, weren't they? They're like the sci-fis these days, sort of thing. Westerns were the thing. I mean,
yeah, they were big.
Look at this. I mean, Gunsmoke, Bonanza, Laramie.
Yes, please.
You know, High Chaparral, all that sort of stuff.
Variant alert.
Yeah.
What number is that?
Number 52, pence variant alert.
Yeah, that's a good get.
That's a pricey ass book too.
Yeah.
Why is it pricey?
It's one of the Kiss covers. Kissing
1960.
Covers. Yeah, it's one of the Kissing covers.
Yeah, those are worth a lot.
That's an Andrews sandwich right there.
Like you have invested in. Oh wait,
I'm going to sell that to Alan. Are you?
That was a joke, Kyle.
O'Malley and the Alley Cats from the Aristocats.
Oh no, he's a bugger to sell to.
I'll bet he is. Yeah, that's some real good condition. That's not even grade. That's below grade. That is.
Now Gray loves this kind of shit. He loves it when like someone's cut most of the spine away. He loves that. Because his main criteria is he can get him cheap.
No, the story has to be complete. He doesn't like them if they're missing a page of the story.
That's kind of a pricey book.
Showcase. Number
it is
56.
a pricey book, but not in that grade.
Who did it belong to? Somebody's written on it.
Emilio Fernandez.
Well, that's obviously one where he bought from the junk shop.
Boris Karloff.
The Laughing Dog of Fu Chao.
The Laughing Dog of Fu Chao. What a great title.
Yeah, consider it should be the Blind Dog of Fu Chao, surely. That's another shit condition, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Dobson and his condition is...
It's just incredible. As I said, I can't get over
I
the
don't
fact.
think we've seen this, but I've not seen this box.
No, we definitely haven't seen it.
Well,
Definitely haven't.
I put a date on the lid when they were shown, and I reckon it has been shown, but January a year ago.
I've certainly never seen them.
Maybe January 2 years ago. No, it couldn't be. No, I've not been doing 2 years worth of shows, I don't think, with you. It feels like I have, but not in a bad way.
Lone Ranger.
The Lone Ranger.
Oh, the 15 cent for a sheep.
Two prices.
15 cent for a sheep.
Stop. Hold on, guys.
Oh, no.
Is that 1957 or 1960? Look on the inside. Is that 1957 or 60?
Yeah, because Dell only did UK prices in that.
I don't know, but you can get 3 Twinkles Magic Sponge toys for only 30 cents.
Yeah, look inside that. If it's 1957,
Those,
or I
those
think
were
that's
actually pretty cool,
1957.
I have to say. Those
What do you
sponge
want it
toys.
to be?
It's going to be 56 or 57 more than likely. If not, it's going to be 60 or 61.
What do you want it to be?
It's going to be
57.
56.
It's 61.
It's 61. Okay, so that's not one of
What a
California
letdown,
variants.
Kyle.
Which actor is
You
playing
say you
Lone
want
Ranger
Yellow
now?
Brown.
They changed, didn't they? The actor that played Lone Ranger.
Bill, did you say you want it on your
Much
pile?
later.
What?
What was the actor's name, Kyle? Played
Clayton Moore.
Clayton Moore.
Yeah,
Blue
those
Mountain.
1956 and 57 15 centers were only distributed in California. There's only a handful of those that exist.
And there's only a handful that were UK price points as well.
Yeah.
And now we've gone from the sublime to the ridiculous.
I
Then at
reckon I put
61,
these
to
in
the
the end of the
crap
box.
back up
You
again.
had some British reprints earlier.
Yeah, I think what I did was these ones I put in the end of the box to stop the others getting damaged, even though it's
Yeah.
already a lost cause.
Yeah, just use them as collateral damage.
Valid. That's the end of the box.
Good box.
That was a good box.
If you want more, I'll have to go downstairs.
So funny. Well, this was a good show, guys. Thanks. I appreciate Greg letting us run amok today. Mark, glad you showed up finally
Yeah, me too.
after your dinner party.
Thank you.
And
There you go. That is that. Okay, I've just bought that.
I see you have.
put it on the
Yours
bill
has got
pile.
a pen mark over the price.
It did, yes. That's in a nice shape. I might. It depends on what price you want for it.
I'll take it if you don't.
Well, Mark,
I'll take
I
the
reckon
lesser.
you
I'll
said
take
on
the
your
lesser
video.
of the 2 copies, Mark. You keep the
I
better
think,
one.
Mark, on your video, you said it was like a 5 or a 6 or something. Did you take into account the pen mark in that?
No.
I mean,
paid
this has got a lot. I mean, look, let me see if I catch the light. It's got a lot of spine.
Okay. So yeah,
Kinkies up there. Can you see it?
it looks similar grade, to be honest.
Yeah, this
I think mine's
yeah,
actually
this
better.
not
I
so
think
good.
mine's actually better grade than that.
So these were kept in that plastic bag in a garage for 30, 40, God knows how many years.
Yeah.
Famous carrier bag, Mark. Did you see it? Marks
Yeah,
and
show them the
Spencer's.
bag.
Marks and Spencer's, not M&S. Marks and
Yeah.
Spencer's.
St. Michael.
Yeah, that's got to be 40 odd years old. That bag, easy.
Yeah. Quality foods. Yeah.
Got to be 50.
I
So
love
these
that logo.
these are going to be cheap.
Right. So
fillers
I
if you need
do
that.
need some. I do need. I don't think I've got that one.
This I've got. It looks like I haven't. I mean,
haven't
there's
got
stuff
that
like rusty staples and stuff. So this is.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not going to be charging much.
It's difficult to find without. I've got that one.
This is number 1 to number 32
I
ish.
haven't
I
got
think.
that one.
Those are great.
I've got that one. I've got that one. I haven't got that one.
So all you got to do is give me your wants list.
I haven't got that one. I've got that one. I can't remember if I think I've got that one.
I've seen that on this show before, and I had a mad.
I haven't got that one.
Bill, did I send it to you? This mad?
Maybe.
I think so because there was one with inserts in.
But I'll look.
I've got that
You
one.
didn't give me that
I
one.
think I've got 2 copies of that one. Haven't got that one.
Escher.
That's the Lawrence of Arabia spoof. That's a great cover.
I have the American version.
No, these are all the American versions, but they're modified.
Thorpe and Porter.
Yeah, haven't got it.
I thought they had up to 20% British stuff in them.
Yes, they do, but the covers are all
okay, I gotcha.
The covers are all modified from the American version.
Oh, I gotcha.
If you go to that issue 1, go back to issue 1.
Just get about 5 more to do, and then
That's great. I love that 1961 one, which is yeah. So one of the editors said this is a great concept for a cover to turn it around again. 1961
Yin Yang.
is the same upside down as it is the other way around, and I think if you look, it tells you when the next year is that is going to be applicable. The next year is 6009.
That's funny.
One of the editors said this is a great concept for the cover, but unfortunately we can't use it again for another 5,000 years.
And he said the first one since 1881. Look.
Yes.
I love that.
These are such great fun covers, aren't they?
They're fantastic.
I haven't got that one. I need to buy the ones I haven't got. I've got that one. So I've probably about 10 issues here that I've got that one.
Right, number 1 you wanted to look at.
Just show number 1 again, because number 1's really interesting. Right. So that is it is adapted for the UK market. So the original cover to that is from US Mad Magazine number 30. Okay. And what is special about Mad Magazine number 30, Kyle?
Well, I thought they went comic format in 27, so I don't know.
No, 23.
Is that the first Mango?
No, go back to the cover. That's the first Alfred E. Newman cover.
I thought he was on 23.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that, Mark.
I thought he was on 23.
I'll have to go look at mine when I get home.
Go and have a look. I think 30 was the first Alfred E. Newman. He might have been in 23, but was he on the cover?
I thought he was on the cover at 23.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure too. Yeah.
I'm gonna check now, because I thought they said that was.
I don't think you're right.
It's upside down.
Reader's Disgust.
Who appeared a lot in Mad Magazine that you've talked about repetitively today, Bill?
I don't know.
John Ritter.
John Ritter was in Mad Magazine?
They probably did a Three's Company spoof every other month for like 5 years.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that I've got another collection with Mad in, but they're near mint, but I don't think it goes down to number 1. I think. I can't remember.
From the looks of it, Mad 23 just has the word think on the cover.
I thought it was 27, not the first comic size issue, or 22 was the. I knew 22 is relevant, but I guess that's the last magazine.
Now, this next one's already been allocated.
If he's not on 23, then it might be 30.
This has been already allocated to someone, but I think that person in a minute might unallocate it. We'll see. Check the condition, Mark. But here, look, you've got sellotape and a rip.
Yeah.
And here, got a spice separation.
I'm going to unallocate it. If Bill wants that one, he can take it.
Well, I think Tempus was the other guy who wanted it.
No, I've already got that one.
Right,
yeah,
okay.
I'll take that one.
Right now,
have you seen how much that one on eBay is going for?
there's one on eBay for £1,100, but it's in way better shape than this.
Great. I don't know where they got that price from.
I know. I
Well,
just completely
Yeah, that's
ludicrous.
ridiculous.
I think that's way over the top. And I asked Mark what it should be worth, and he said about 250.
Yeah, but I didn't see the
I was
condition
just-
issue with yours.
Just looking
No,
at
no,
it.
no.
Yeah, that's in crappy
I was on about the
condition.
one on eBay, Mark.
Yeah.
I would
Okay.
say that this is. I mean, the thing is, it's complete. I've checked that, and the interior's okay. But I would say if it's 250 in the grade it was on eBay, which wasn't the best grade anyway.
No.
The reason this is going to be whatever price I assign is because it's rare as rocking horse shit.
Oh, it is rare.
And it's
Yes.
also the first Young Marvel Man annual of a
Yeah.
run of about 6 or so.
Yeah, it is.
And it's
Yeah.
the reason it's that is because it's a soft cover, not a hard cover.
Yeah.
Right.
This is about 50 quid, I reckon.
That
Okay.
would be a very good price.
Yeah, put it on the bill pile.
It's also got a
Right.
mutant sperm on the front cover as well.
Oh, what? Sorry?
It's got a mutant sperm on the front cover as well.
Oh, you mean the one in the red suit?
Eventually,
Oh,
yeah.
add another
Once
50 quid.
Alan Moore took over.
I paid 40 quid for mine.
I think
I
50
bet on
quid's a very
NyQuil the
good
whole
first
show.
price.
I've got to run
I
off
think
to
that's
the
about
loo.
right, Darren.
I got to
Bye,
run
Kyle.
off and get sick.
Later,
See you
Kyle.
guys later.
Love
See
you,
you,
Kyle.
Kyle.
I got to get sick.
See you later, Carl.
Okay.
See you guys.
Bye, buddy.
Well, I'm out of things to show you. That I bought.
Just looking up on the thing to find out when Alfred E. Newman first appeared, and according to this, he appeared on number 30. It was the first time he appeared on a cover.
That's
That
what I
was
said.
Was that the one we showed? It was the number we
I don't know.
showed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, that's the one. So that yes, number 30 was that was the first cover appearance
Okay.
of Alfred Newman.
Well, that's weird. Now I have to go look
This-
through
this
everything.
looks a bit-
Well, no.
Do you know
That's
when
not
Alfred
true.
E. Newman
That
first
is not
appeared?
true. That is not true.
Do you know when Alfred E. Newman first appeared, though?
When he first appeared was on the number 17, I think.
No.
And that's
No. When did he first
He
appear?
first appeared in an advert for a dentist.
And what
yeah. But in
What
Mad
year?
Magazine, in Mad the comic, he
I'm
showed
not
up.
talking about the comic. I'm talking about when he first appeared. What year?
Oh, they take it back all the way to 1860 something.
Oh, no, well, I've got 1927, but there you go.
No, it was further back than that.
No, only going by what I'm reading here. That's all.
And it may have been he may have come from a British. He might have British origins. They think.
Yeah, it says here December 1956 when he appeared on the cover of Mad number 30 as a write-in candidate for president.
Yeah, that's right.
That's that cover you've got there, isn't it?
That's the one. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the one
Yeah.
they showed.
So it was.
Wait
So
a
they
second.
removed. So it had the elephant, had the Republican elephant, and on the American cover it has the symbols for the two American parties, but they take that off for the UK version. But you've got the same information as me, Terry. That is the first Alfred E. Newman cover on Mad Magazine.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find that. Trying to find what the issue was of the comic that he first appeared on.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, the UK one's different. There's a lot different.
Yeah,
No.
that's
You
the
guys
US
didn't
one,
have.
the-
Did you guys even have the comics?
We've got here Riedelbeck traced the earliest Newman antecedent to 1895. An advertisement for Atmore's mincemeat and genuine English plum pudding. And that's the first time you see him, according to that. So 1895.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. That's the area I thought it was.
Yeah, he was
So-
an advertising slogan. I mean, would you want to buy mincemeat with a face like that?
His face looks like mincemeat, so why not?
Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, that's true.
So I'm trying to find the cover, and it's not. I think it's like number 17 or 19, and it's like a prank. What do you call those fun and games or
Well,
Frank.
logically, it could have been that, couldn't it? Because it would have been because it came out 2 years. The British one came out 2 years afterwards, didn't it?
no, but this came out in like 54 or 55, I think. He's a very small picture, but it shows rubber mask you can buy, and he's called the Idiot on it.
And that's on the cover.
And it's on the cover. Yeah, you have to look really carefully though. But I think I have that one, and if I can find it this week, I'll bring it on next week to show everybody.
I think that's issue 21. Will.
Is it 21? Okay. Yeah, 21.
That's 21.
That's
Okay,
an actual.
Oh,
That's
there
a
we
great
go.
mug. I love the mugs.
Yeah.
Those look great.
The only thing is, I can't get enough in them. I'll drink pints, as you know, pint of tea.
Yeah, a pint of tea. Yeah. I'm sure that's not true.
It is true.
It is true.
You know it's true.
I've
I've done it on the show many times.
He needs something to keep him awake when he's playing his Warcrafts.
Well, that's right. He's trying to get Xena, the Plutonian
The warrior
mistress.
princess.
Yeah, no. I was trying to make up something different, but okay. Yeah.
You got Tempest. You've got those crime books you were showing. Have you got those, Andy?
Yeah.
Yeah. So have you got other stuff to show us? So I'd like to see them because
I can. There we look if you want to see them again.
Where was the second-hand bookshop you went into?
It was on the outskirts of Sheffield Town Centre. I've walked past it numerous times over the years, but just on last Saturday, I thought I'll have a
Dude, that was a
I'll have a
lucky
nip
break,
in just on the off chance that they might have something.
and it paid off.
so now you got the situation of could you have got in there earlier and found other stuff?
Well, I mean, they had some annuals,
Yeah.
And they had like a comic section, but there wasn't really anything worth.
Yeah.
I thought worth picking up, but they had a box full of these.
Right.
Thing is, if I go back in now and buy a load more, they're going to probably realise that they're selling them way too cheap.
No, they won't. You should just go in and get a few more, and then go back a week later and get a few more. They'll just think you're
Get the whole bank.
They look in really good condition as well. What grade
These
are
are,
they in?
these are some of the better ones that I picked out. There were some that were a bit rougher. But there's that woman being
Should have made an offer for the box.
piece of steak.
Yeah, I'll tell you what's happened. Somebody's inherited those and just gone in and said you want them and sold them for nothing.
Yeah.
Those are awesome.
Was it a charity? Did you say is it a charity shop or a
No, it's just a second-hand bookstore.
Bookshop.
bookstore? Huh?
The thing is, like I said, these have got a £5 on them. So the woman went, "Oh, that's 30 quid," and I said, "Oh, there's a sign here saying the 3 for 12." And she said, "Oh, I'm sorry, I'll change that for you then."
That was probably for some others.
I mean, what are those 1950s?
I think, let me have a look. I think at least one of them was 48.
Hello, parents.
Okay.
They were around that time.
Oh, you know it?
Huh?
You know it?
Yes.
That one's 47.
Yeah, you see, your golden age comic, mate. You've got a golden age comic for less than a £5. And it looks like it's in the
Hey
sort
guys,
of
I have
it looks like
customers.
it's
I'm
in a
gonna
4.5
shove
or
off for the
4.8.
week.
It's that one's got a slight
Bye,
bit of,
guys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
All right, mate.
Oh, it's got a tear on the
Yeah,
cover.
yeah.
it's got a slight bit of. But there were somewhere the covers were like.
Yeah, these comics I looked them up in my comic shop. $75 for like the 2.5.
Yeah. These are the golden age comics. Yeah.
And that was the last one where the guy shooting the door.
So I mean, because those books wouldn't even come over here, would they? In that sense.
No.
So I mean, they've got to have come from America originally.
Yeah.
You know, via a person. Rather
Well,
than
one of the possibilities is, Terry, they came as ballast. It came as ballast in the ship that went into Liverpool.
yeah, because they've got no price stamps on them, have they?
No.
I mean, because they didn't come over until
Oh,
'59.
let me put you in the big screen.
Oh, there you go. That's a nice.
John.
Yeah, is that John Byrne? It is. Did you buy that off me?
No, I don't. No. Can't remember who I bought these off.
Nice.
And just something for.
Oh, there we go. So not only do we try and buy the same vintage comics, we
Good
also
girl, bad girl.
Oh,
These are right up Mark Street.
they are up my strike.
He collects them and all. Can you believe it?
As well,
And Greyman collects Power.
They're really early, aren't they? My Greatest Adventure. That's really early.
Yeah.
There you go. That's that. But I'll just
Did those
Purple Girl's
DC
great
ones
card,
come
yeah.
from that shop as well?
That Dragon Man turned up.
Oh.
He's not bad. Chunky action figure. Even though I'm not collecting action figures anymore.
No.
No.
Mark finished his SpongeBob run. He started on the Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah. I also.
You should, if you see Powerpuff, those Cartoon Network ones seem to go for a bit of money, don't they?
They do go for a bit of money. I picked up the first one for CGC 9.2 the other week.
Mm.
Oh, that's nice. What sounds that? Planet Comics. That's a reprint of some
Is
description.
that an old one?
No, it's
Is that a reprint or-
reprint. These are reprints, aren't they? Are these the what do you call it?
10 cents on them.
Are these the reprint man?
Brian Whitworth.
Nice though.
I had him up here just to show
Have you
someone.
tried to sell any of
it?
these? Have you tried to sell any of these?
No.
Has selling improved, Darren?
No.
No?
I think, Mark, what are your experiences with? On your I know not about the price variance because that's big money stuff. What about your whatnots?
So whatnots? I'm only doing one show a week, and I sort of I'm clearing about 350 a week through various things, and it tends to be the sort of rarer comics that sell. So, for instance, last week I sold a Dave Stevens at £100. And then quite a few. And so I was selling some Harley Quinn modern variants, and some guy came on who was a collector of Harley Quinn, and he bought the lot. So I vary it a bit, but it's all vintage. Generally, I have been doing a bit of modern good girl art recently, which seems to sell.
But would you say conditions are tougher?
Yeah. Enormously so. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's it. That's exactly what I mean. I deliberately didn't go mass marketing the launch because I wanted to give the people who had been a previous customer first shot, like I said in my mail shot to them. So I still haven't marketed anymore. I put in the letter that I sent to everyone, keep on please with the shout outs and the videos and stuff. But the volume of orders was not big enough to get any kind of mass effect in the usual places. So I have not done mass marketing on Facebook.
No.
I'm reluctant to do so because admins have changed their attitude towards my kind of marketing, probably half because of me, and they don't like it. So they've really changed the rules to reduce the amount that they will allow. So if I want to wait until I really want to do the marketing rather than get banned from their groups for doing it now.
Yeah.
So that definitely has come into play. But what I have noticed is that the volume of orders and the pound notes spent on orders is lower than I would expect it to be. However, as you know, I'm not discount selling. These are full price comics.
Yeah.
It's Marvel. The Marvel has been refreshed. The DC or Indies haven't. So it's only sort of half the shop's been refreshed. The first day I was pretty pleased with the sales, but it tailed off a bit too quickly for my expectations. But it might as well not even be open right now, to be honest. So therefore, I need to do, if I want to get some money coming in out of what's on the shop, I have to do something different with the shop. It's as simple as that.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to do anything discount wise, as you know. I've been saying that for a while because I don't want to be the Poundland comic store. I just don't want to be that.
Yeah,
I think it's the wrong thing to be going in the long term. So my alternatives are a one-off event, which I had thought about, or bang them on eBay, which I'm also thinking about, or put some new stuff on that's not Marvel, not DC, and not indie, which I'm also thinking about, like UK hardback annuals, for example, something like that, a bunch of those, just to get to a different audience, to freshen it up. But I'm not, look, at the end of the day, while money was getting less than it was, there's the point when you have to sell. I'm okay for a few months yet. So it's not like there's any urgency on. And I've got, the other thing is, I've got, as you buy stuff like I'm buying for a comic shop, and you Mark especially, Tempus probably, you do like auction lots. So you buy stuff that you want that, but you don't want those bits in there. You end up with a load of stuff you don't necessarily want. So one way to raise some cash would be to get just ring an auction house and say, right, I've got 30 boxes of absolute crap that's never going to be processed, and it's a complete waste of my time, and it doesn't fit in with what I sell, and just get rid of it. So that's one option, just to get some fast cash. And who knows what else I've got sort of ticking around. But I did an important job the other day, which was I wrote down in an Excel, because I love my Excel, having from my career as a finance controller. I did like an analysis of just to what's the top 20 groups of stuff I've got, roughly how many of them have I got, roughly what value is it, and what sales do I expect? Is the demand high or low? Is the sales value high or low? And how quick is it to process, and what barriers are there to process it? For example, I've got 20 to 30,000 DC comics, but I've only got about 10,000 bags and boards. So if I wanted to process those in the normal way, I have to buy 20,000 bags of boards. I don't want to do that right now. So that's a barrier to doing all the DC. The Batman is, so the result of this spreadsheet of analysis is, commercially speaking, Batman. Get the Batman on and sell it. That's absolutely the commercially correct sound decision. I just don't want to do it. I want to use the Batman to sell the DC. So that I don't want to sell all the Batman now and then put the remaining DC on, and there's no DC collectors coming because there isn't any Batman. So it swings and roundabouts, because there'll come a point where I have to make a decision to do something I don't want to do. But that's a few months down the line anyway. So I'm still playing with ideas. I do want it to, the things, I tell you what I want to do. I want to freshen things up with, I bought those annuals, the ones I just held up, as bookends. You remember I did that years ago? So honestly, I've got probably 20 long boxes of British annuals. There could be 40 boxes, long boxes. And then Dobson had another 10 boxes of British annuals. Now, some of them are absolute trash. They're just trash. But some of them have value. There's not many, but a few. Now, I've always said to myself, I want to do, when I've done with those as bookends, I can sell them as Christmas presents for people, not comic collectors, for people who want to buy an annual for their granddad, and they usually go for the year they were born, which is the wrong year. They should buy it from when the granddad or grandma is 10 years old, not because that's the ones they read. They didn't read it when they were in the womb. They weren't able to read when they're in the womb. So that's from the year you're born is the wrong one. But I know there's an absolute, this is mass appeal, because this is a present from the year you were born type thing. Every woman in the world would buy a gift like that for their granddad. And most grandkids would do it as well. So that is cheap, mass appeal, gets a load of stuff sold and out of the house.
It's a different market. It's a different market to what you
entirely, yeah.
You need to market it differently.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And that's a kind of a good thing.
I think you're in the wrong business, Darren.
What business should I be in?
I think you're in the wrong business. I think you should do a PowerPoint display all about your spreadsheets that you do, and sell yourself as an insomnia cure. Like, you make a little presentation for like an hour, sell it to people who can't get off very well, and it will just gently nudge them off to sleep. I reckon you could
Have I just
Talk
woken you
about
up?
the
Am
rose and
I sending you to sleep?
People always need a bit of white noise to drift off.
Yeah.
yeah.
But no, I wanted to get Alan Class on, these Miller Westerns on, the Brian Whitworth stuff. I've got, them essentials, like Avengers Essentials, big, thick books with about 20 issues in a book, black and white. I've got a couple of long boxes full of that kind of stuff they would sell really well.
I mean, Darren, I you know my view on this. I think you slightly overpriced everything. Yeah,
But you
because
know I have, because I've already said I have delivered.
I know, and that's why you're not getting that's why you're not getting any sales. Because people will go, oh, I'd like that comic, and they go, oh, okay, hang on, I can see it here, and it's £10 cheaper. And so my view is when you do get to the stage where you have to do something, you don't have to do. I wouldn't do it as a big announcement of I am discounting, right? I don't think that's the right way to do it, because you don't want to become the pound shop, right?
Yeah.
I would just right across the board, just take everything down by 10%. Yeah.
I don't think it would make any difference whatsoever, Mark. I really don't. Not 10%. I
think it would.
Because Silveraker's already got 5% more expensive than me anyway, but I'm tighter on grading and better on service.
Yeah.
And you see a photo of your book, right? So
Yeah, but a lot of people are getting on eBay though, aren't they?
a lot of people are getting it on eBay, but those people, right? So this is right. Here's a conundrum, right? On eBay, there are risks for the buyer. There's the grading issue, there's scam issues, there's postage issues. You see horror stories how people post stuff, and also the difference between the top price on eBay and the bottom price on eBay is immense. If you want to buy on eBay, then go buy on eBay. That's no problem.
Whoa. I buy on eBay.
Yes, I know. I know you do.
The reason I buy on eBay is it's a buyer's platform, right? If I buy something on eBay and I don't like it, it doesn't meet the description that I had, it's not a good enough grade. I just say, oh, this isn't good enough. And I register a complaint. I did it the other week with a guy who sells Psycho Comics, who sells black boxes, right?
That's a bad one to pick a fight with.
Well, no, I win every time I fight with him on eBay, because he doesnn't want to get. I won the last one. He sent me 3 bloody boxes. All of them had issues, and I said, right. So I contacted him and I said, all of these got issues. He said, well, send them back. And I'll refund you. I said, yeah, that's fine. And then he came back to me and I knew he didn't want me to do that. So he then said, oh, well, can you tape them up? And I said, well, I can, but it's not ideal. I can take 2 of them. One of them is welded. And anyway, it ended up with he's sending me 3 new boxes, and he told me not to bother returning the ones I'd got, which is a result as far as I was concerned, because 2 of them are actually usable. So, but eBay is a buyer's platform. So if you don't like it when you get it, you just go, it's no good. And eBay will always back the buyer.
Absolutely, 100% they will, yes. But but the problem is that in order to, I just can't do it. Can't do it, Mark. Can't do eBay. It's like, and I can't come down to eBay prices. This is like Aldi, Tesco's, Harrods. Right? Yeah. I think I'm the Harrods of service, quality, grading, etc., and price. Obviously, I'm not like this is an extreme example from Aldi to Harrods. Squash it down, and I think that people go to eBay for the cheapest possible price. If you can get the right grades and stuff, and brilliant. If you can, brilliant. But I'm not going to compete with eBay. It's not part of my model. What I can do, and I've always said I would do, is at some future point, a couple of years away, or whenever my finances dictate it, I can put discount on. I can always reduce the price of my comics, and then they will sell, and I can discount them, right? I just don't want to be 100% of the time doing discount, because then whenever I freshen up the shop, I have to do discount. So I'm prepared to sit and wait for for the dribble of orders that comes through at full price, my full price, the Harrods price, no problem. As long as that pays my bills, no problem. But I've always got the future option of coming down. Once you've sold an item, you can't raise the price because you don't have the price in it. You don't have it anymore. But you can always drop a price while you own something, and that's my entire model. And so therefore, I've always wanted to get everything I've got, 100,000 items on the shop, and then go to eBay. And in terms of listing them on eBay. But the problem is, as you know, listing another 60,000 items is never going to happen, because whatever happens, you just never get around to the last one anyway. So it's up to people where they want to shop. It really is. All I know is that I'm underwhelmed by the current level of sales. I thought it would be higher. Now, I've done this before at the same prices, 5% less than a certain person, right? And I've done okay. What I'm saying is the conditions are harder now than they were in the past. And also, if I've set my expectation on post-COVID, just post-COVID, when I did my discount selling, then I've fooled myself. Because post-COVID with discount was mental.
Yeah.
Truly mental.
Yeah. Yeah.
So therefore, that's why I'm just sort of, so I'm still mulling things over. I really am.
I think the people who based your price on are struggling.
Do you reckon?
Yes, I can tell this because I do buy something from them. I buy Golden Age bags and boards from them. They're the only ones that,
price.
Yeah, they're pretty good price. And what used to happen is when I ordered them from them, it would always take 3 or 4 days for them to process the order.
Right.
When I place an order now, they
because I've got less orders to process
immediately.
Yeah.
So what that says
I did that with 300 Silver Age the other day, and I got them 2 days later.
Yeah. So what that says to me is they're not dealing with other orders.
That's right. Yeah, I agree with you. And so that would make that makes perfect sense, and that's what I'm experiencing too. Now, I didn't. Look, I don't know. I've got this suspicion that. You know, when we talked about prices of comics and how much you sell and so on in the past, I think there was the perfect the perfect storm. Everyone getting COVID money at the same time as the height of all the films. Everyone was mad on Avengers films, and the whole world went collectibles crazy for a year or two. And you do it on your show every week with Alan, and you're always having to compare to the price pre-COVID. Because it's absolutely bonkers to compare to the COVID price.
Correct.
And so when I did my last discount selling, COVID had finished, people were going back to work, but they still had the craze and they still had a lot of the money.
Yeah.
And I think the world today has not got the craze.
No.
And not got the money.
No.
And I think a lot of people
and the whatnot thing has occurred as well.
And there's whatnot stuff as well. So there's other people, there's other ways to get your comics.
Whatnot was not there when you were doing it.
Not even there. And I think that part of that COVID craze was, I think, the films, plus being given the money, plus some speculation, because it was a rolling virtuous, right? I think loads of extra people got into comics. I mean, loads. We're talking probably if the comic collectorship in the UK was, let's say, 10,000 people, I think it went to 30,000 people.
Maybe
in the space of a year. I think that extra slice, which is not a slice, it's like 2/3 of the comic collecting community. I think they've gone.
Yeah.
I think we're back to the original 10,000 collectors now. And and they're wiser. They've already filled a lot of the gaps because they've been collecting longer, and they're used to the prices pre-COVID, and have seen it all before. And I think that's a massive part of what's happening.
Yeah.
And if I'm right, then I do need in the future to reassess the whole everything, not just for 10 or 20%. And that's why I don't think 10% is going to make any difference. I think you're talking 50%. I think if I wanted the sales in the volume of orders that I would be happy with, I think the price has to come down.
My comment on that is so there are things that sell and there are things that don't sell, right?
Yes, absolutely right. Yeah.
So even you going Marvel always sells. It's not all Marvel, right?
No, it's not all of it. But compared to
know,
DC, it is.
I can go through my comic boxes now because I have a good feel because I sell everywhere. I know and I watch whatnot. I know what sells and what doesn't sell. Yes. I know what I can get a good price for and what I would have to really discount to get rid of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if I looked at your stock, some of it doesn't need a 50% discount to sell, right? Some of it is, you don't discount it by 50% to sell it because you can sell it for, I think, the 10% discount. Some of it will need the 50% discount to sell it.
Absolutely.
So don't do a blanket 50% because yes, loads of it will go, but you could have sold it at a higher price.
But I'm not even going to do a 50% mark. I'm not going to take a penny off. I'm not discounting.
No, I know you're not. But don't.
This is down the line. This is when I decide it's time to do it. It's down the line.
What Mark says, you don't want to discount. I mean, when you do come to discounting, you don't want to be doing 50% off of Batman, for instance.
I'll tell you what worked really well is the discount sale that I did have worked brilliantly because Mark came late to the show. It was like 50% off when Mark arrived or something like that. He missed the 20% off, the 30% off, the 40% off. That is how I will probably a couple of years down the line do it again. I'll say I'm taking 20% off now. What happens is all those items, Mark, that you've said now don't need a lot of discount, they'll sell in the 20% off phase.
Yeah.
The others won't. But then I'll take another 10% off and then next slice will go. Yeah. And I'll keep taking 10% off until I'm done with it. Until I've said, right, that's now too cheap. And then I'll restock again. But what it does is people are just shaving a slice off. And I'm getting the most money I possibly can for each.
Yeah, that was a good. I think that's a good model. That's a good model.
And that way they all sell, but I've got the max. So I'm not doing that blanket 50% off. That's like a panic move.
Yeah.
And I'm not doing 10% off because that is like, I don't think it'd make much difference anyway. So there will be a point when I start. But what I definitely don't want to do, this is absolutely catastrophic. If people are sitting there thinking, I'll wait till he's discounting, then I've got no sales. So I can't become a discount superstore of comics. And that's the whole point. Because, if anyone's sitting there out there going, he'll put 50% on him, I'm waiting for them. I'm not spending a penny till he's got... Well, I'm not going to do it.
Darren, this is the age-old retail problem, isn't it? I mean, I was the production director at Molton Brown, which is a high-end, hand wash sort of shampoo cosmetics business, and we were right at the high end. Our prices were way above anybody else's. And we said we had a high-end product. The temptation always was, if we were struggling for sales, was to say let's do a discount, and then the other people would argue, oh no, that's not who we are. We don't want people thinking, there's a discount here. So you've got to be clever. So the way we did it is you've got to be clever about the way you do your discount.
Yes. Yeah.
You've got to make it feel like a special event.
That's exactly.
So the way we do it, and I set up my own brand. I set up my own brand for high-end hand washers and things called Noble Isle. And what you do is you go, oh, it's autumn, and as a special reward to our customers, we are discounting the autumn range of products for 2 weeks only. Don't miss this opportunity to get these at a low price. And that way, and then that's the last time you're going to discount those.
Absolutely,
at least another year.
Absolutely.
And that would generate orders.
Absolutely. Yes, 100%. And that's what I said. One of my options
you could do something like, I know the Superman movie is gone, but you could go, to celebrate. I know you used to do this with a bulk display. You could go to celebrate Superman movie. I am offering 15% discount on all Superman titles for a month.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then people go, oh, I've only got a month to get this because after a month the price is going to go back up.
Exactly. A special event. Now, there's something else that I've been meaning to say, and I've just remembered, and I need to say it now, is that men, right? So I've read a book called, well, Tempus is from Mars, right? But I've read a book in the past called Men Are From Mars and Women Are From Venus. Now, that book was very... Mars. So Tempus is from Mars, so he must be a man, despite the beard, the lady beard.
Apart from the weekends when he's from Venus.
One of the things that it points out is it's very, by the way, a very good book. It's very insightful and makes you think about men and women differently.
It was written
as they are different creatures.
Oh, it's a long time ago it was written.
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, one of the things it says is when blokes get together and they say a problem, everyone else, all the other men, solve it. They solve the problem. When women say a problem, they don't want fucking solutions. They want sympathy. So when a woman says, if a woman says, I haven't got any sales, what they want is, oh, don't worry, it'll be all right. Don't worry, just keep at it, keep doing it. You'll be fine. It'll be okay. That's all they want. They don't want solutions. And what pisses women off is that men don't do that. Men say, I'll solve your problem. Do this, do that, blah, blah, blah. Whereas the other way around, men want a solution, right? And women go, oh, don't worry, darling. So I don't want your fucking sympathy. Tell me how to fix it. And that's a fundamental difference between a man and a woman. Now, the reason I'm telling you this story is being a woman. Today I'm a woman. My low sales thing, I'm not looking for a solution because I already know all the solutions. And I ask your advice and I take your advice. But it's not like I'm going to go out of business tomorrow and I'm desperate for a solution. So I just wanted to know that even though I'm listening to everything that all of you say, I'm not doing this out of shit I'm closing.
What you're really telling us is that you're really trans and you're a woman in a man's body.
Well, I've got these babies here.
That's all I heard. I just heard him saying I'm a woman. I didn't catch anything else the rest of it. That's the bit I'm cutting out for the advert anyway.
That's all you heard because that's all you wanted to hear.
Yeah.
So, no.
Well, I won't bother telling you my idea then because
I'm always
going to tell you my idea. But...
No, Gray, what you've got to do is tell him how sad you are that his sales are not good, and that you want to give him a big hug.
Yeah. No, I was just thinking, right? This is completely separate, and maybe something you could do or think about in the future. You think about how many like crappy comics you've got. Why not have a 50p bin or a pound bin? Put all the crap, and because people come in to buy them and they add up. I mean, you're not going to get much more than that for them anyway, are you? I mean,
yes, you're absolutely right, Gray, and 100% spot on. And I like your idea. In fact, I've already done it. Way before you ever found Splat Comics, I had every comic £1 sale.
Yeah.
And what I did was on this particular time, this was a couple of years before we'd even met, before you'd even put your first order. I said, right, I want some money in. I want to do something on the shop. So what I did was I got a stock list and everything for £2.95 and below, I repriced it £1. And everything above £3, I deleted it from the shop completely. And I went out advertising every comic £1, every comic £1. And I tell you what, people went zoom, and all of a sudden I had more sales than I could possibly deal with. It was very, very good, really good. Wow. But about 10,000 comics later, I put I'd finished the sale and put all the comics back on the shop again, and there was no sales after that. And so this is I've been in this territory before. It's not new territory. This is the reality of full price comic selling as a comic shop. And, there's a point at which you need to discount at some point to get more customers in. But if you do that constantly, you're actually not maximizing what you can get from the good comics. Not the good ones, but the ones that Mark had mentioned would sell at full price, no problem. So you're talking Batman, Amazing Spider-Man. There's other collectors out there that like things like horror or the good girl, bad girl. You know, the Golden Age stuff. Sometimes, if you've got the only copy of a comic and someone's been after it for years, they'll buy it no matter what. So they're your sort of top price cherries. And so I must admit, though, I do freely admit that when I bought the collection, you know, the big auction stuff, and I was like, wow, this is just gobsmackingly awesome. And it really is gobsmackingly awesome.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it was a great
But
collection.
I think I bought it with COVID in my mind, that time period in my mind, thinking that if that level of interest was applied to that collection, it's going to be gone over a course of a year. I'm not seeing that at all.
No, because you bought that. I mean, it's a great collection, and I still think you got a good deal on it. But you bought it in that period. It was post-COVID, but it was still it still had the afterglow of COVID.
Definitely, 100%. Yeah.
So, and the prices have just continued to plummet.
Continued, haven't they? Continued, yeah. I mean, I got it for a good price.
Yeah,
I thought that if I could sell every comic, I'd make 4 times the money.
I know you got a great deal, but I think now you're probably talking about, realistically, you probably got 150 to 200% rather than 400%.
Well, my assessment, Mark, is that in order to achieve the money back, I would need to discount, slide the discount slowly down, and then sell about half of the collection to cover the cost of the collection. I think your 150% profit would only apply once everything is sold. So because I think that at the time I bought it, it was a good move, but it slid. I think it slid further. And
I mean, all those big. I can go on your website and I can see all those items.
Yeah,
you're not going to sell any of them, right? No, you won't sell any of them. No. And I know because I know what price I could get for them, right?
Ditto. Yeah,
I know what price I could get for them. I know if you gave them to me, I could probably get. I could probably get you 60 to 70% of the price you're trying to sell.
And I am 100% sure that I can get the same price as well.
Yeah.
100% sure.
Yeah.
But I don't need it today.
But no, I know. But if you were in a situation where you needed the cash, those are the ones I'd go for, right?
And if I was in that situation, I'll guarantee you I'll be selling them at less than they're listed. Because that's what you do when you need the cash. That's what you do.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do them all. I'd sell enough to get the cash I need, and then I'd put them back up again.
Yeah.
Because there's the other part of having those was the advertisement. If you come to a comic shop and it's got none of the good stuff, why would you come back? But when people come to a comic shop and they've got all the good stuff, which I currently have like a huge load of good stuff.
Yeah, you do.
People know where it is. They know where it is. And, so basically, when the money runs out, things might change. But until then, my activities are based around freshening up different bits and using those freshened bits to go back to get more customers back on the shop again. Gray's definitely about to fall asleep now because he's decided to show us some comics.
Are these your birthday comics, Gray?
Far more interesting.
These are ones that I got today.
Oh, that's a Millennium.
Right, this one I won't bother showing you these, but
I
randomly decided to get Superwoman. I found out Superwoman was Lois Lane in this one, so I managed to buy them all for cheap. So,
where did you get these from?
A couple more to collect. So I won't show you the rest of them.
Marcus Gray told you we started collecting Westerns now.
This one.
Brilliant.
One I got from John Lacey.
Yeah, how much did you charge?
He's got 2 more copies left, Mark, as well. I told him to reach out.
I've got it. I
thought you might want one. I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I've got it. That looks like a high grade as well.
Yeah, it's not bad. No, actually, so he reattached the cover. So it looks nice, but the cover's been reattached.
Oh, okay.
So it's it's my grade, definitely.
I assumed you got that one from the thumbnail for your video.
Yeah, it was a giveaway, wasn't it? It was a little bit of a hint. This one you might be interested in, Mark, but it's mine, so you can't have it. This is from 20 years before I was born. This is 1949.
Yeah, I am
September
interested.
1949.
Yeah, that's the type of thing I like. Very nice. Tempest would like that
Yeah.
as well.
20 years older than me. I'm like, wow, that's cool. Famous
nice.
Funnies. This is the month before Frank Frazetta started doing Famous Funnies,
Beautiful.
apparently.
Where are you picking this stuff up from, Gray?
Most of this is John Lacey.
Okay.
There's some lovely comics in this.
This is a Pat Boyette. This is a Pat Boyette cover,
Very nice.
and this is another Pat Boyette cover. Right, look at this. I got these at the same time. I didn't realise it straight away. But what is that? Exactly the same cover, but like an earlier draft or something like that. Or
Jeez,
someone's
it is,
copied.
yeah.
And the funny thing here, this is September from 1975, I think it was, and this is from October or the month or prior. So I reckon what they've done. I think it's Pat Boyette did this one. I reckon the next month they needed the cover and he never had anything ready, so he dug out an old draft and said, "Here, use this one. I've got this old draft from my last month's comic."
Just
That's
hold
the
them
only thing I
side
can
by
imagine.
side, Dre. Hold them side by side.
It's exactly the same.
Well, they
Yeah.
definitely are. Yeah, there's no doubt about it.
I'm trying
Yeah.
to figure out if one is just simply a closer than the other, but it isn't. From the position of the foot on the door, they are
Yeah.
different drafts.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a
The
different
windows
drawing.
the same.
It's a different
Even the
drawing.
gun's the same. The gun's the same. That's what makes me think it's an earlier draft. Like maybe like Pat Boyette might have rushed this one off quickly as a
No,
guy,
that's really interesting.
and then he finished it off finally. And then next
That's a
month
well
he never had
spot- that's
a-
good spotting, that
would
is.
be. That's a possible. But I have no way of knowing for sure.
Some great pickups here, Gray.
Yeah, I'm quite happy with them.
YouTuber. Nice YouTuber.
Oh, that's nice.
I like it. That's my first UFO. I'm not sure if I get any more, but if I see them cheap, I'll get them.
Well, that's lovely.
This one's quite handy because we've got chains on cover slingers this week, and look, there's a big chain going around the thing. So I'm using that on cover slingers tomorrow. The day after tomorrow. Sorry.
So that cover slingers, you're going to have to put on the computer covers that might be the same as other covers.
Yeah.
Be too hard to find other ones. Yeah, Pat Boyette again.
Well, you got a few, Bob, for your birthday. Well done.
These are brilliant.
Yeah.
These are all. If I was collecting, this is the stuff I would want.
Yeah,
Nice switching out.
this is the problem.
Right, and then he had a bunch of
Problem having
a bunch of Western
like
cowboy
Tempest
stuff
and Grey is
going.
bloody pick the same stuff as I want.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like he had a bunch of westerns, right? And they weren't getting that expensive. I'm like, I don't really need them. I don't really collect westerns, but it was like, I like a bit of like all comics kind of thing. So I like to get a little bit of everything if I can, And I don't like hate westerns for the sake of hating westerns or nothing like that. I just don't never bothered collecting them, but let's try and get Lisa out of the picture because she doesn't like me to be on the picture. So anyway, I said I'll give you X amount. I can't remember what it was now, and do me a mystery box of your westerns. Give me like a mystery stuff. So like these all, I didn't actually choose them. But these are just the ones that he sent me. These are all 50s, like 53, 52. That's
These
Oh
brilliant.
yeah, Darren will buy these off you because he collects
No,
them.
Darren.
I know he loves them. He loves them, doesn't he? He does love him.
It's gorgeous art, though, isn't it?
This is Terry's
Painting.
favourite, Gene Autry.
He does.
I didn't know this. Do you
No.
know Gene Autry wrote he did a lot of Christmas carols? He the first person to do Frosty the Snowman and Rudolph the Red-Nosed
Yeah,
Reindeer.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed
Gene
Reindeer.
Autry. I didn't know that.
Yeah, Darren is big into Gene Autry.
I bet.
Oh, it's Trigger.
There's Trigger.
Gets his own comic.
Yeah,
Normally
He
authors
hasn't got
get
his
their own
broom on
comic.
this cover though. I don't know why.
You'll have to send me your wants list
I
for
think
westerns
Trigger's
now,
getting
Ray.
a bit frisky there.
Buck Jones.
Who the Buck is Buck Jones?
Wow. Bill Elliott.
Bill Elliott.
This is nothing like Wild Bill Field, but it's close.
Well, that's what they was saying earlier on about that's the father of the other Elliot, isn't it?
Ben
Maybe,
Bowie.
yeah. Here we go. It's Tex Ritter we were talking about a few times.
Oh, that's what
he
it. That's
did the theme tune to High
No,
Noon.
you missed the best one with Tex
Did you
Ritter
hear
on the shipper.
Yeah. This is Tex Ritter feeling bitter because his horse has thrown him off.
Okay.
He sent you a nice good selection.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was happy
Just
with
goes
them.
to show you
This
how
is
many
not
there
really
were.
how this is Preston of
Sounds
the
really-
Yukon.
That's the Mounties.
Here's another singing cowboy, one of the most famous ones. Roy Rogers. I had two of his horse, so I might as well have the man himself. We got Lone Ranger.
No, Darren, I think I know where you can sell your Western comic.
Yeah, because
You got
sooner or
Tonto.
later Gray's going to get OCD and he's got to fill the set. So I just
Yeah,
got to wait.
I'm
no,
not going to fill these ones. These go on for years. There's
I
no
just
way
got to
I'll-
wait for him to finish his Marvel and DC.
Johnny Mac Brown.
Who the heck is Johnny Mac Brown?
Melissa's dad knew him, but I can't say. I think he did films back in the day. And last one, Red Rider.
I tell you what. I mean, anyone comes along to John Lacey and says, "I want to spend such and such an amount on westerns," John Lacey's going to be like, "Yeah, I can get rid of some westerns."
Yeah. You haven't got no Dell ones, though, have you? You've only got like the reprints.
Yeah, there's some Dell ones in there, but it's so jumbled up that that's why I've got. I mean, I don't know how many boxes there are of Dobson jumbled. Probably 10 long boxes, but it's a nightmare. So I always. It's been so much fun showing them to you on the show, and you've all loved it. Carl goes crazy, Bill goes crazy, and you guys as well. I mean, Mark as well. Like the things that we turn up in there, and but I've always wanted to somehow get them on sale. Well, stage number one is sort them.
If you're doing a mystery box,
You had Bonanza. Did you say you had Bonanza, or it might
I thought
be
you said, "Have you ever seen Bonanza like the show on TV?"
No, I'm talking about the comics, you plonker. I was just saying,
There's probably a couple in there, but it's not like you're not. I don't know. You're not going to find a run of Bonanza. There might be the odd one in there.
No, I didn't expect a run, but I just was wondering with that. No, as I say, I mean, I collected it back, in the 60s, when I was buying, but hardly any of them ever came over here. So I think I had about 15 altogether of all the ones that were, but so the rest of them just never came out over here. I had number one. I know I had number one. But,
he had a bunch of coverless Golden Ages as well.
I'm getting that set.
So these are all coverless Golden Age ones that cost me less than £1 each. Here's an early appearance of Dr. 13 Ghostbreaker.
Oh, nice. I like that one.
Yeah. Some of them haven't got blinking. Some of them are missing a wrap as well, so they're not blinking. Star Spangled War stories. These also, yeah, it's not great, but this one's in fairly good nick, and this is 1953, I think. Can't see it, but there's some early stuff. There's some interesting stuff in here. It's a nice old World's Finest. Nice Bob Hope. This one I think might be an Atlas horror. I'm not too sure. Journey into Fear. Does anyone know if that's Atlas?
No, I'd have to look it up. Journey into Fear.
This is an old RM. Yeah, Journey into Fear.
Well, that looks like a horror one as well.
Journey into Fear is by Superior Comics.
Oh.
1951 to 54.
Cool.
Looks like there's 21 in the set.
Ah. I have to look up the stories. He's an old frogman. Dan Durkin frogman.
I've got a few frogmans. I've got with the covers on.
Yeah. Yeah, some of these aren't really worth it, but it's like they were cheap as anything, so I thought I'd get to read some nice old Golden Age. You know me, I'm a sucker for blinking stuff. You know what I mean? I was sort of kicking myself, shouldn't have bothered, but this one's not in any good nick at all. I don't think it's one of the ones you need. It's a Brave and the Bold, but it's not the condition you'd want.
No, I tend to prefer them with a cover.
Yeah, and all the wraps. You're so fussy. Is it a boy comic with that Iron Jaw bloke?
Yeah, that's Steeljaw or whatever his name is.
Yeah, or Crime Busters or something like that.
Yeah, that's a Crime Busters. Yeah.
And this is a very poor grade Captain Marvel Jr. Obviously, got no bloody cover. It's got to be a poor grade. No cover and missing pages, so it's about as poor as it comes. But I'll get around to reading them at some point. Probably, maybe. Maybe in another 20 years' time.
So before we finish today, I just wanted to say a few words to each of you to update you on the status of where your stacks are.
I got a stack. I've got 2,000
Yeah, well, you've got a stack of. You have got a bit of a stack, Gray.
2,000 AD.
You've got 2,000 AD that can, as far as I'm concerned, it can sit there for a million years until you're ready to either say yes or no. If I get to a point where I'm listing 2,000 AD and you haven't took it, I'll tell you, and you can make the decision then. That's your virtual 2000 AD collection. Right, you've also got a few bits and bobs sitting on top of it. I'll get you a list out.
I don't remember what they are. How many are there?
Real quick.
I might have got some already. All right, cool.
Well,
no, I don't have any of them. Are they all complete? It must be, I suppose.
Yeah.
No, there's other than that one.
No, those are no good. Rip the back covers off or something.
Oh.
Earth Eclipso.
Oh, is it? Okay. I've got that one now. The Catball
I thought you
one.
meant because I heard you was talking about it to someone. So
yeah, I didn't realize they had a pile for me.
Right, so Mark, I'm going to try and get yours done in the next 7 days. So at least we can start talking about what you want, what you don't want, but grades especially.
Yeah.
Terry, you're already sorted. You know what you've got. There's no rush. It just sit there forever. I'm fine with that. Tempus, you're one of the people. I really want to get the Dobson boxes sorted into some kind of order so I could show you everything in it by batch of what you might be interested in.
Mm-hmm.
We can do that and wait, no problem. Or if you want me to get these out to you faster and price them up and so on, I can do that. You tell me what you want to do.
Whichever's easier for you, Darren.
Well, judging on past performance, it could take a million years, but I really do want to get these things sorted and then talked about. Plus, I want to show them on the show as well.
I mean, I'm quite happy for you to price that stuff up, but I don't want to chuck extra work your way.
I'm cool with. I would like to have the extra work if you do want more stuff, because in terms of what my stages of moving to get through this lot, the Dobson lot, and then seeing if any of you guys want it, is the first step. Because then I can forget you guys and just get on with processing it. You know, in many you guys between you have provided fantastic distraction and fantastic income. You really have. But on the negative side, the processing of comics for individuals over the internet like this is the least efficient use of my time. Well, actually, the least efficient is playing World of Warcraft, which is the worst use of my time. But the second, it's a close one. If I'm actually doing any work on the comics, the one-by-one processing of a comic.
How does the feeding the birds manually fit?
They've left. The birds have left me.
Back it off.
They've left me. They've all emigrated.
At least in World of Warcraft, you get to flirt with orc women online.
Can't you set your character automatically on a raid whilst you're looking through some comics?
I wish I could, but no, it don't work. Don't work that way. It's
quite a high performance. Your fellow party members about if they want to buy any comics.
No, they're not the same. Like all geeks are different, and I thought that when I first started playing World of Warcraft, I thought, great, geeks will buy loads of comics. So, a few years ago, I tried to advertise on the game I was playing, like 10,000 people on the server. Not even one hit, not even a hit on the website. Never mind an order. They're into video games. They're not into comics, and the comics guys are into comics. And
is your character's name Splatimus Comicus?
it actually is called Splat Comics.
Oh, yes, your character's called Splat Comics. They didn't disguise it.
Yeah, no. I just on the day I made the character, the name I wanted was taken, so I just typed in the first thing that came to mind. And I was never going to play this character, so I thought it doesn't matter what the name is. And then, fuck me, I went and played on the character. And
so we could all make our own characters, find you in the game, kill you, teabag you, steal.
Yeah, hang on a minute, Gray. He has been playing for probably about 2 years.
Yeah, he might beat us
in virtual time.
I reckon we could take him down.
Yeah,
it's going to take you a fair amount of time to get to a level where you can beat him.
You're going to need a 40-man team if you want to take me down.
Might get a lucky shot in.
True.
No, in the game you can't die. If you die, a ghost resurrects you, and you just have to run back to where your body was, and that's it. You're off again. So I don't like dying. No one likes dying, but I probably died about 200 times. But yeah.
You have to get on Overwatch 2 as well, Darren.
Say again.
You'd have to get on Overwatch 2 as well, Darren, and we'll...
No more. No, God, no. Don't get me addicted to anything else. Jesus Christ, no. I'm so addictive. Like, my personality is addictive. Like, I get addicted to everything. It's terrible. It's terrible. So, no, I'm really trying to get the comics processed. Oh, it's hard work to... If I can tear myself away from Warcraft onto comics, then I can get addicted to comics again and I'm away. I was addicted to doing comics when I was doing the Marvel stuff for about 6 months. That was good. That was good. But anyway,
why didn't you
so that's where we are on your stacks, guys.
Play World of Warcraft for you while you're dealing with the comic book.
Could be an idea, but it's just not the same.
Right, guys, I'm logging off.
Yes, 3 hours, 4 hours. You'll be losing your time, Ray.
Make sure you watch my video in 45 minutes. You can see all them comics again.
Yay, the Westerns!
I've seen them once.
I'll watch it in the morning.
See you next week or so.
See ya.
See you guys.
Bye. Happy birthday.